the way he wanted. That would have been his second foul.
Foul on the entry pass there. That's against Cornette.
He is fearless, there's no doubt. And he just got so much power. When he comes to that two-footed jump stop, that's the best way to try to get into the chest of a shot blocker. Didn't even need to right there. As RJ, you mentioned, Karl Anthony Towns turns his body at the last second to avoid picking up a cheap one.
7-point San Antonio lead. Spurs led by 10 in the first quarter of game one. Towns quick catch and shoot. Just such a sweet shooting big man.
And this is that time with Wemby out the game. You have more options. You got 3-point shots, and this is when they attacked the paint last game.
Awkward misfires. Towns quick outlet. But the Spurs get back nice defensively. McBride to Bridges. Bounce to Brunson. Extra pass. Shot it off the bounce. Now fires away. Well, McBride gets the rebound. And it's going to be a jersey hold right there against San Antonio. Spurs not in the penalty yet.
Again, Karl Anthony Towns. That's a great little brush screen by Brunson. That gives them another half second of open space to knock down that shot, and Karl Anthony Towns doesn't need much.
That's intentional. He saw him down there. All it takes is a little shoulder to knock that defender off stride. He could not get back to Karl Anthony Towns.
Ryan and Brunson, 20 brothers getting in and saying, come on, guys, knock it off.
Carter gives a little smile saying he's okay. This is what the rookie's supposed to do. He's supposed to get physical. That's how he gets on the court.
Last foul, by the way, was on Carter, and they changed the Cornette foul to the cell. Bridges, the cell all over him. Smothering defense early here from San Antonio. And Brunson apparently stepped out of bounds. Now, Knicks in the second half of game one had just one turnover. That was a key. And there you see, clearly, Tyler Ford right on there. Tyler Ford, Tony Brothers, Josh Timmon, the officials tonight. Ryan, blocked by Towns. Towns played some excellent defense in game one.
I think that's just Carter Bryant trying to make a play. He wants to have an impact on the game so badly. Rushed out a little bit, did not read the floor.
Towns drives on Cornette, lays it in, and she goes crashing to the floor.
And another paint point. When he's out the game, you can straight line drive. We saw that in the open. Karl Anthony Towns attacking Luke Cornette.
The cell, no hesitation. Bridges grabs the miss. Arnold Bryant, another terrific, talented rookie. And Cornette knocks down Brunson. That's going to be the 14th foul. Brunson with just a smile.
That's a pretty good show there.
You think?
You're going to get out and show.
That's a full show, full body. There's no way Jalen Brunson is turning this corner.
When we played against Steph Curry in the finals, our job was to beat him up like that. And it wasn't anything dirty, but it's just, if you're going to foul him in a physical nature. You want to make him have to work, make his body hit the floor, make it difficult for him. You wanted to limit his freedom of movement.
Mitchell Robinson comes in. They could play Hackett if they want. Brunson trying to draw a foul. Looks like he got bumped from behind. Ball batted around. McBride comes out with it. Post back, jump shot, in and out. Cornette the rebound. It's shooting just 35% from the field. As Fox returns. Fox sneaks inside. Knocked away, gets it back. That shot is good. A broken play, he made something of it.
Yeah, he was surrounded by three Knicks defenders, and once he picked it up, they just fled. Nobody talked that out. Everybody left the basketball, and you let De'Aaron Fox get it easy.
Shot drives. Shot foul. Or did they do a Hackovich beforehand? 3:25 remaining. Yeah, Schaffner's going to the basket. Robinson out. Will shoot the free throws. That has been. Schaffner wants to go to the line, but the other foul, when they found Robinson, came before the contact on Schaffner. Cornette picks up the second. Robinson in the playoffs, 13 of 44. That's 29%. And remember, he's got that broken bone in his right hand. He's got the brace on it.
And this nigga was posting on Facebook. That's the crazy part. I seen that shit today.
How about that? Got it to go, but one thing you have to
This nigga Mitchell Robinson posting on Facebook, niggas in his comments talking about something. Nigga, don't you got a game today?
It kicks out so hard
Oh, you
toward
know
the
what?
foul line, you're susceptible to an offensive rebound. That might not be a bad strategy.
He's been shooting free throws. We say this all the time. He works on it so much. And just has not seen the improvement in terms of the numbers. Misses that one. Vassell the rebound.
But that's a compliment to Mitchell Robinson. He has such an impact on the game that makes the Knicks have to make a decision on if they play him.
McBride and Harper. Vassell off the bounce. Gets in the lane. High off the glass.
That's tough.
Vassell, who has been one of the most consistent Spurs in these playoffs, did not have an exceptionally terrific game in game one, but a good start. And they foul Robinson again. They can do this until there are 2 minutes left in the quarter. We're going to have a timeout as we get under the 3-minute mark. So Robinson's going to shoot more free throws with the Knicks down 5.
Devin Vassell turns the corner. Good to see that ball go in early for a score.
Zepbound, watch this. Zepbound helps adults with obesity lose weight and keep it off. Watch this. So you don't feel stuck on your weight loss journey.
Right.
People taking Zepbound lost up to 48 pounds. Some lost over 58 pounds. Watch this. Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take if allergic to it or if you or someone in your family had MTC or MEN2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems.
Post, what's the deal?
Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes
Chat.
before scheduling procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulf. Zepbound, coming soon through Medicare for $50 a month.
K is crazy.
Plus, there are other
They
savings
finna win
options
game 2 though.
with
Post.
insurance and without it. Zepbound, watch
Not gonna lie,
this.
Spurs lose this game. It's gonna be hard to come back because they're gonna be in New York.
The Colonel has
Yeah.
a bucket list. The $10 one. Monday nuggets. Tuesday
gonna see,
fried
nigga.
chicken. Wednesday wings.
But this is how
Thursday
game 1
tenders.
started.
Friday nuggets again. Now that's living
They
life to the
nervous?
fullest.
Nigga, this is
Get
how
a
game
$10
1
bucket of the day
started, nigga.
from KFC.
Facts. Game 1 started just like this.
Every time I look around, it's in my face.
Okay, so guys, just smile and say, switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes and get an iPhone 17 on them, no trade-in needed.
Why can't we just say cheese?
Okay, cheese.
Now you can switch to T-Mobile in just 15 minutes and get a new iPhone 17 on us. No trade-in needed.
Wimby and them gotta come to play,
So
bro.
James rolls off the face tendrils. James.
That's the only thing, gang.
Hey, bello. Bello.
You wrote a monster movie?
Sí, con pica kaiju. See, James. See. Yay!
They're fantastic!
James, you're going to do great things.
I want to eat one of these funny-looking yellow guys. Is that okay?
Rated PG.
They
Get
keep
tickets now.
spamming this Minions movie. Hey, y'all gonna go see Scary Movie? They said Kai in that movie, a new Scary Movie type shit.
Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? You're never gonna
Let's see what we got so far, because I'm a little late. What we got going on? Let's see.
Tell me, just who do you think you are?
Get 1.9% APR financing
Look at
or a
some stats.
$2,500 customer bonus
OG.
on a select new 2026 TIG 1.
5 points, he's 2 for 2.
Time for Cold Under Pressure,
three-pointer.
brought to you by
Cat's got
Coors
5
Light.
points.
Richard.
Bruns
When
got
you watch
8.
the San Antonio ball movement, their goal is to get in the
Champagny
paint,
got 8. Pick got
attack,
2. Okay.
move that ball
De'Aaron
around,
got
and it
2.
ends up in Champagny's
got
hand,
5.
who was
Stephon
hot
got
last
2.
game and continues it here tonight. And then Keldon Johnson attacking
Ain't
the
nobody
paint,
doing- ain't nobody-
forcing the defense collapse, and
The
now
top
Wemby
points
gets
is
a
8,
running start,
bro.
and there is no stopping him in that space.
So Robinson back
That's
to the
cool.
free throw line. Went 1 for 2 in the previous trip Again, the longest tenured Knick. Been through a lot of ups and downs, is saying even with the broken bone in his hand, there was no way he was going to miss the NBA Finals. That one well off. It's clearly hard to tell whether or not the brace has any effect on him because he's not a good free throw shooter even without it.
I was thinking that it might help out, right? But no, because sometimes the players get up there, they get more into their head. So if you have something to kind of take your mind off of that,
that boy shouldn't have been off. Hey,
strategy helping out.
Really on Facebook, nigga. Don't get off that book, nigga.
Fox, the cell, fake back out to Fox. And Anunoby tries to close. Fox hits the three. That's the fourth three-pointer for San Antonio. 4 for 8 here in the first.
But I don't think I'm bad.
Ability to close out and chase the basketball against them. They're overly aggressive on their closeouts, and now San Antonio has found a rhythm. They could not find that in game
one.
one.
A couple seconds behind.
And the Knicks without a rhythm now with another hack of Mitch. Carter Bryant has been the one to foul him the next 2 times. That's the smart play by San Antonio. Carter Bryant's not going to play big minutes.
Boy, that motherfucker ugly.
Tonight's
And he's
upcoming
gonna pick it
NBA
up in the
Finals schedule
third.
brought to you by
That's when
Modelo.
they a second
Monday,
half
the
team.
series ships to New York.
That's basically what that is, a second half team.
Tip off shortly after
When they come out of
8:30,
halftime and
Wednesday
they
in
play
New York
better.
as well on ABC. Tip off shortly after 8:30. Knicks crowds, and there's a lot here again tonight. The biggest cheers of the night are when Mitchell Robinson knocks down a free throw.
Put some push-ups on him, man.
because he's such a crucial part to what
That's how it
they
was
do.
game one.
That
That's how
team strategiized to get
Damn,
him off the court.
How about that? It's 2 for 2 legs.
And that's including the cheers in his own head.
That is how game
that
one
he's
went, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
experiencing right now to hit a pair. What a relief for him.
Come on, De'Aaron.
Fox searching.
Get you one, nigga.
Gets inside and
Yes,
lays
sir.
it up. Fox got a better bounce to
Yes,
his step.
sir.
And not that it's an excuse, but he has not been the same since he turned his right ankle in the second round.
Man, we don't want to hear that shit, nigga. You out
He
here
won't
playing,
use it
nigga.
as an excuse, but he's not been moving as well. Good start tonight. Brunson double team
Out of bounds.
off of Harper's leg. 9 to shoot for the Knicks.
Third time now, Jalen Brunson has had a screen in that area of the floor. When he's that close to half court, San Antonio is going full blitz to get the ball out of his hands at all costs.
Shit, it makes sense.
And Anunoby hands it back to Brunson. The cell in pursuit. Shot clock at 3. Brunson on the drive, leans in, the floater's up. Shot can't get it. Harper the rebound. Throws it ahead to Sell. 2-on-1 break. Alley-oop to Fox. He lays it up and in. And it's a 10-point lead.
Keep pushing it.
Just like game one, Spurs double-figure lead in the first quarter.
And that's the advantage of having guards that rebound like this. They can push it immediately and get the ball.
Good deep fucking hands, De'Aaron.
Anunoby had it knocked away, gets it back. Once again with 24.
That's double.
Down to 4, pass inside to Robinson, lays it up and in. Good pass from
Dunk
Anunoby.
that bitch.
Fox comes back out. Fox 9 points.
What the fuck, Wendy?
Here in this first
Go
quarter,
ahead.
4 or 5 from the field. Wemby against Robinson. Shot blocked, but a foul.
Bro, like this
Anunoby
nigga's
went to
so
help out.
tall, bro. This nigga's 7'4". There's nothing you can do with this
We
nigga.
talked a lot about in game one, the way these guards rebound. This is a big time rebound. And because it's your guard, he can then
outlet,
turn, spin out.
Yep,
And
yep.
now you've got blue jerseys behind the basketball. It leads to something easy, which is critical against the Knicks defense that's playing this well and is this aggressive.
First foul on Robinson. Wembanyama with his first trip to the free throw line. He took 13 free throws in game one. Shot poorly from the field, 6 of 21. Shot poorly from 3, 2 of 9.
6 for 21
Still
is...
finished with 26 points.
Yo, this nigga
12
Wemby?
rebounds, 3 blocks. Most players would give anything to have those numbers, but
talking about MVP
he admitted he did not play well.
Well, and that's the thing about Wemby. If that's one of his worst games, that's what the fear is when you're playing against the San Antonio Spurs. Wemby has the ability and the talent that if he has one of those nights, there's nothing you can do about it.
Nah, he's too good, bro.
Coming up on a minute left here in the first. A 9-point lead for San Antonio. There's Fox defending. Fox has more points
Wemby too good,
here in the
bro.
first quarter of game 2 than the entire game 1. Boy, this defense is sensational. Did he step out? Backcourt violation. Excellent defense from the rookie. Dylan Harper.
RJ, they are extended. I mean, this has been every trip in the half court. The Spurs are up, extended, pressuring these ball handlers.
That was
close.
close. And that's the thing.
That's
the
not
referee
backcourt.
was late to get there to see it, and I think he might have gone off the reaction because it was so close.
Fox waits for the screen.
Oh my God,
Picked up by
De'Aaron.
Brunson.
Dribble
Fine
the
shot
ball,
comes to
De'Aaron.
the basket, lays it up and in.
Bro, as a guard, you can't be
That's
losing the
only
ball
the
like
second
that, bro.
turnover for San Antonio.
As a guard, you can't
Only
lose the
5
ball
in the
like
game.
that, game.
And with what's at stake, with this kind of pressure on these ball handlers, that's only 5 turnovers. That's a very clean quarter for both teams.
Anunoby guarding Fox. Anunoby's defensive versatility so
Knock down.
important. Wembanyama
Shoot
takes
them.
the three now, drives on Robinson, gets inside, layup is good.
Wemby, we want that 3, fuck,
Started
nigga.
from well beyond the arc, and it gets an easy bucket back to 9. Shot clock turned off, no fouls to give. Brunson,
That's tough.
step back, three-pointer. Can't get it. Wemby the rebound, hoists it. That'll count if it goes. An excellent response.
Yo,
from the
Angel,
San
what's the deal,
Antonio
Mahadi?
Spurs. Here in the first quarter of
Angel,
game
welcome
two,
to
they
the stream,
shoot
welcome to the
62% from the
chat.
field.
Well, Victor Williams here early, and I like the read. If you get Mitchell Robinson closing out, put it down and attack.
Angel said, guess what? What? They said, guess what? Chicken butt looking ass nigga.
Our game has to be the tightest it has ever been.
How exactly?
See how I knew you was finna
Grace
say
and
that?
determination.
Nigga, how I knew you was finna say that, bro.
We have each other. And nothing left to
You
lose.
spoiled it. Hey, listen.
Right?
I ain't no young buck.
Going out alone isn't weird.
That's one of the oldest
It's
tricks in the
mature.
book.
I asked my mom.
Guess what? Chicken butt, nigga.
I know we're best friends, but sometimes I really could just murder you.
Everyone loves a good coming of age story.
Let's rock.
That's a crazy thing to say, though.
You ain't got no business in the rap game.
Music brought me back to life.
I'm not gonna give up. Let's go! Where are my ultras? Ultras on me.
There was a time when Burger King was king.
Spotted at a Burger King in Kalamazoo.
But somehow, somewhere, we just fell off. You called out our restaurant, service, and mistakes. Oh, and this guy. We needed to be better. And I'd know. I'm Tom, the president. So we fired the king and crowned you, reinvesting one restaurant, team, and Whopper at a time. Because there's a new king.
Angel, how you
and
feeling
it's
today?
you.
Post, how you feeling today? Ebbs, how you feeling today? How everybody
Yesterday,
feeling today,
the
man?
NBA, the San Antonio Spurs and Emirates unveiled a new gymnasium and multi-purpose room at the Denver
everybody
Heights
feeling
Community
today?
Center. Players, team league, and partner executives are
How's everybody feeling today? How's everybody day going? How's everybody day been? It's finally Friday, huh? You know we got First Friday tonight. We gonna pop out. We going to First Friday tonight, y'all. You feel me? But we gonna do that on Kick. So yeah, so we're gonna be on Kick tonight. We're gonna do a First Friday on Kick. Make sure y'all pull up for that. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't follow me on Kick, make sure you go follow me over there. Posted, how you feeling? Feeling good? How you feeling today? I'm good, Post. I'm feeling good, gang. Good news. I got some good news for everybody. Okay? I mean, this is subjective. I don't know if this is good news or not. Lakeisha Island said, Ken, what's your kick? It's same thing. KenWorthTV. Lakeisha. Yeah, it's KenWorthTV. It's the same thing. Keisha. Okay. She said, keep it at that, man. Miss Keisha, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. This is your first time chatter. Broski. Welcome on in, Miss Keisha. Yeah, my shit is KenWorthTV. It's the same thing as my Twitch.
You guys want to run. Other than the heck-a-mitch
Just no
portion
underscore.
of the game, just how do you like the pace of the game so far?
Oh, the pace has been pretty good. We still got to play faster.
All right, thank you, Coach. Bye.
All right, we took Shannon misses a three. Wembanyama grabs the rebound, his third.
We like 10 seconds behind, but it's cool. I don't know how to fix it.
For Wemby. Castle's out there, Champagny and Keldon Johnson. Corner three goes for Castle.
Good shot, boy.
And
Good shot,
a
boy.
12-point lead.
Mentioned where the most growth has come from for Castle. I think it's that. His confidence in his perimeter shooting.
Anunoby to McBride. Alvarado's checked in for the first time for the Knicks. Towns steps back and nails a shot.
That was tough.
He's just been picking his spots so well. His shot attempts are down, but it's
Miss
when he
Keisha,
shoots, when he takes his
how are you
time,
feeling today?
and he looks
I see you
at
subbed
the
up.
defense.
Thank you for
He's just been
being
doing such a
subbed.
great job of that all
Appreciate
postseason.
Kind of puts it away. Spurs hold on. Castle double. Champagny has a little room, lets it fly. Wembanyama tips it back out to Castle.
Shoot that bit, Wemby.
Castle fakes, drives, goes
Hey.
inside.
That's a foul.
The outlet. Alvarado's not going to try.
What the fuck?
That one. Castle a little shaken up on that play, slow to get up. Bodies all over the place.
Nah, these niggas is walling right now, gang.
Wemby tries a three. And Anunoby hauls in the rebound.
Castle still talking to the official, Tony.
Bro, that was a foul, gang.
Not give me that call.
Yeah, that was crazy. Come on, Tony
Towns
Brothers.
against Castle. The big man goes inside and draws the
Lotus,
foul.
welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat, Lotus. You don't have the real live? Yeah, I do, but it's on ESPN and the NBA and like all the copyrights. That shit won't even show on the screen. Like that shit crazy. That shit's so copyrighted. Look,
100% a foul.
Coming across that right wrist.
that
It goes
shit's so
initially
copyrighted.
right
When I
down the
bring
ball,
it down to show it on the screen, it just go
all
black.
forearm after that.
Look,
But they've been
that shit's
very
black. You can't even
consistent
see it.
On if you hit
That
the
shit's
ball
crazy.
first, doesn't matter what happens
The
after
NBA,
that.
they-
But there was a lot
they
of
not
contact
going.
there. Castle was funny the other day when he talked about, hey,
So that's why I got. That's why I have this up
I talk to refs a
to
lot.
kind of we could kind of follow
but
along.
most of the time
You
they're
know what I'm
right. It's
Yeah, I can
nice.
follow along.
It's nice to hear a player admit that.
Well, you can sell them. The question is anybody
I'm trying to
buying?
watch it, but I can't find
That's
it on
really a bigger
ESPN.
question for Stephon
If you got the
Castle.
ESPN
Still
app, you can watch
a
it.
very young guard in
ESPN or
this league,
ABC.
but he takes the contact
It's on one of
right
the two.
to you. Such a physical
Posted not allowed to
presence
ref
on
his
his
ass
drive.
how Carl got the call, but Castle did it, bro. That
It's
shit was
now
a foul,
7 of 10
gang.
from the free throw line.
An
Towns
overly
has
foul.
9 points. Towns had another one of those all-around games. 18
He with us,
points,
he with us, he
12
with us, he with
boards,
us.
4 assists.
He with us. He with
He
us.
might be the most improved defensive player in the playoffs.
Oh, 1,000%. What he's been doing, and it's really been hubbing the defense and the communication and the movement of his feet and staying out of foul trouble.
Yep, bye-bye. Oh, my God.
Right, a good on-ball defender.
Oh, my
Harper, though,
God.
nice dribbling. And an offensive foul call.
What?
Harper clearly pushed off. McBride is a really tenacious on-ball defender, and he draws that turnover. 2 on Harper.
I'll tell you what, though, he is a very difficult guy to pressure out of the floor one-on-one. You better make sure that you've got tight help on the edge of the lane. You can see right there, that right arm does hook
got it.
McBride. I don't even know if it was
He got it.
necessary. I think he had him in a place
He
where
got
he's
it.
going to be able to get to the rim
He got it.
and finish.
When you see that
That's
slow
his
motion,
offense.
you see how much contact is allowed on drives to the basket. Alvarado gets inside.
Give me that shit, weak ass Alvarado.
Mike Brown thought it was on the way down.
Fuck no.
Knicks will take it out of bounds.
And to me, if Alvarado can just do a little bit more
Yeah,
and
pass
get
them,
it on
pass
the
that
right
shit.
side of the rim, but
Man.
you see Harper comes over,
It's
so he
nothing.
doesn't
Wemby
have
is
that
9
option.
foot tall, bro. It's nothing you can
Very
do, gang.
close. Towns drives
Oh, that's
inside.
tough. Oh, that's tough,
Slams
Cat.
it home.
That's tough, Cat.
Carl Anthony Towns in double figures. Spurs lead.
Oh, no, that was tough. That boy,
Is he comfortable
he literally
right now? He's
skipped
making
through that.
everybody read to RJ's point.
Towns good defense there.
Bro.
Anunoby comes up.
That shit was weak. That was a weak take, deal.
OG Anunoby goes right into Barnes.
Block that shit,
Spins,
Wemby.
Kicks it out, McBride. Corner
Rebound that,
three.
Wemby.
Champagny couldn't hold on, but Harper was
Push,
right there.
push,
Castle.
push. And
Attacks the
one.
rim and draws a foul. He goes down
Yeah.
hard. The Spurs upset.
Man, cat pussy. Nobody will ever convince me cat
Well,
not
those
pussy.
in the OKC
Cat
series in
pussy.
the Western Conference Finals
Nigga.
where he felt it was when he was up in the air. Let's take a look.
Well, Alvarado was upset on the play before.
Yeah, that's definitely
Oh,
a foul. That's flagrant?
The second one is what I think
Yes.
Castle objected to.
No, that was
Everything
tough,
he's done in this half offensively has been with aggression, but it's also taking time to read it. You've seen him step back for a three.
Cat weak, nigga. You not like it.
Catch and dribble drive like he did there.
that.
He even had a pump fake and got to a mid-range earlier. The game and the
shot,
offensive
Stephon.
end of the floor right now happening easily for Karl
Good shot,
Anthony Towns.
Stephon.
Castle hits the free throw. Mitch Johnson always raving about Stephon Castle. He said the amount of responsibility that he has on both ends of the floor. Obviously the point guard, but even defensively, the head of the defense for a kid who's in his second year, 21 years old. It's amazing how much responsibility he carries.
It is, but also don't forget he was a national champion before they drafted him, a one-and-done situation.
Yep. And
when
UConn,
you have that
nigga.
pressure as an early player, and then you join a place like the San Antonio Spurs, given that pressure, given those opportunities, those are the things
They
that
did
players
win
like
that
Castle
national title
dream
at
about.
UConn.
They want that
UConn team
responsibility.
was tough too, bro. Last UConn team to win the national title was Kemba Walker.
Alvarado gave Mike
fun
Brown some
fact
good
that don't
minutes
nobody know that.
in game one. Part of that when Jalen Brunson was back in the locker room after the knee injury. Hart back in. Hart had 2 quick fouls. McBride searching. Towns.
Foul him.
Castle, and great
I would've fouled
recognition
that.
from Josh Hart.
Me personally,
He's
I would
putting on a
have
show right now. I mean, he's showing you everything he's got, the finesse from the perimeter and then the power game.
Lotus, did you find it on ESPN? I mean, or ABC? One of the apps.
Back in.
He's got to have the
Harrison Barnes
ESPN
stays
app
in.
or the
Castle
ABC app.
hesitant.
You can watch it on
Line
there.
jumper, can't get it. Boxing out is Towns. He's got 5 rebounds to go with 14 points. Towns
Go
fakes.
at him. Bro, go at him on defense, bro. Take that
That's
shit.
where Karl Anthony Towns has to get in the paint.
McBride can't hit the 3. That's got to be so hard taking a 3 with that body coming out with that length.
Mike Brown didn't like it, that's for sure. That's a really difficult shot,
Yeah, that's
and it's
a bad
early in the
shot.
clock. No need.
Fox turns it over. Hart the other way.
Bro, Josh
Four
Hart
games,
gets so
we
many
come up on
rebounds.
4
That
minutes
shit's
left
crazy,
here
gang.
in the
That shit
second.
off. He with us.
Karl Anthony Towns, a little heat check
That shit
there.
weak, cat. Yep.
Fox
To the
nearly
Baja.
stripped.
Damn.
They're letting him play there. A lot of contact there. Fox gets inside.
And one!
The Knicks are complaining that Fox put the arm underneath the hook. The Spurs complaining that he got fouled.
Little ass
Well,
boy,
Hart
Josh
is looking
Hart.
right at him. Now they're both having a conversation. De'Aaron Fox, look, he's gripping his arm. Josh Hart's looking at the
McBride.
official.
Weak ass
Not
little
sure
McBride.
what
Nigga, you don't want little ass
Is the
nigga.
call there? But great job by De'Aaron Fox continuing
See,
to
if
play
I was,
until you
bro,
hear a whistle.
see, bro,
Those 7 points in game
playing
one.
in a game like this, I'm
already
talking
11,
so
5
crazy
of
to
6
niggas.
from the field.
Post said Castle taking hard falls, hope you don't get injured. Nah, he young, bro. He good.
Ryan
When
Wright
y'all,
to
when
tell
y'all
him
young,
what
how
an
y'all is,
acquisition this
y'all
was,
good,
getting
gang.
him from Sacramento, a player who's
Post
an
said the Knicks doing a
All-NBA
good job
player,
of
still
pulling
in his
Wemby out of
prime
the paint and
28
passing to
years
the big.
old. He was their second leading scorer during the regular season. And
Yeah.
when Wemby was out with some injury problems,
I haven't
Fox
noticed
stepped
it, but
up.
okay.
that man
That's
has
what you see,
done an
Post?
excellent job.
Okay. Okay, man.
Like, doesn't it feel like every time the Spurs go up 12-13, it seems like that's when the Knicks cut it back to 4, to 5, keeping it within reach.
And as a result, keeping the roof from blowing off this place. When you're on the road, it's so important to keep those runs short and stay within striking distance, as the Knicks have to this point.
Alvarado, shot clock winding down.
Oh my, bro, that's.
Will they call a foul? Yes. Shot clock was at .7 as Castle commits his 3rd.
This is just not smart play right here. First of all, you got Alvarado basically pinned in the corner. He's looking up at the clock, can't bite on that fake. You've already got to. You're closing on his shooting hand. I'm not going to say it's an unmakeable shot because we've seen 2 bank in from the corner in this series, but that's tough.
Posted, that's that SGA shit.
And it's
Bro.
time for tonight's draft.
I don't even know why.
player
Like, why
post.
you even foul this nigga, gang?
Spotlighting the 2 superstars
You
for
feel
both
me?
teams.
Like, what?
Relatively slow night, but I think they'll most likely get to that number. DraftKings is the #1 sports book for live betting.
Let's not get it 30 tonight,
Use
gang.
promo code SPLASH when you sign up.
Well, Alvarado
Yeah, ball don't lie.
3 free throws.
That weak ass shit.
Mid-season acquisition. I always loved Tom Konchowski, who was the late great high school recruiting guru. He had a high school scouting report on every player in the country, and he always tried to put a little flair in there. When he talked about Alvarado, this is what he wrote. He'd rather win than breathe.
Well, that's the way he plays. That's the intensity he plays with. And look, I'm not surprised. We did his first game in Philly when he joined the Knicks and had an outstanding performance.
Box pulls up, jumper
shot, boy.
off the mark. Hart the rebound.
That's a good shot, though,
Rebounding
here.
numbers. Spurs have
Gotta
done a
make
good job
that shit,
again.
gang.
They're
You wide
plus
open.
5 right now.
And that third foul on Castle's important. He's going to sit the rest of the half. Brunson's going to check back in, and you won't have him to guard him to close out this quarter.
Box deflects it. Towns gets it.
Good
Kicks it back
pass.
out.
That's a
Bridges,
good pass,
corner
Cat. I
three.
ain't gonna lie.
That's
That's a
good.
good pass.
That's Bridges. This is his
That's a good
second
pass.
shot of the game and his first points. And a timeout call by San Antonio.
That's
Knicks
hell of a
after
pass,
trailing by
Cat.
12. Back to
I'm
the
not even gonna
three.
sit here and try to flex like, gang, that was bailout. That's Hall of Fame
We
bailout.
talked about it every single time the San Antonio Spurs
He got
pushed
4
that
people
lead
around
to
him
10 or
in
12.
midair,
The Knicks
throwing around the
make
defender
big
to the corner.
shots right now.
Laser
Spurs
beam
up
to the
by
corner,
3.
red dot for a 3. Like that's a tough pass, Cat. I ain't gonna sit here and hold you. I ain't even gonna sit here and hold you, gang.
Taking 1 HIV pill a day doesn't seem like much, but having
care
to
why
take
the
it every
Wolves traded
single
Cat?
day over
Bro,
time,
you really want
it
to know why the
started to add
Timberwolves
up.
traded? Bro, the
I was ready
Timberwolves
to
really
let
traded
daily
Cat
HIV pills go.
because of the incident with Gideon, bro. You know the Gideon incident where Gideon was into the Timberwolves, they WNBA team, the Lynx. They had a game. Gideon was there. He was sleeping on the bench. They kicked him off. He was front row at the game on the bench. You feel me? Acting like he was asleep. Then security, the ball came to him. The ball came to him and he shot it in the middle of the game, bro. Security said you can't shoot while in the middle of the game. Kicked him off, right? Gideon, like, I'm finna call Cat. The security, like, I don't give a fuck who you call, basically. Nigga, Gideon called Cat. Cat answered, like, and then, you feel me? That's why they traded that nigga, because I'm just fucking with you. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm just saying shit, for real. Then he called Cat when they was kicking him out. Yeah, post. Yeah. Angel said, right. Why you say that, Angel? Right to what? Oh, when I was explaining how he made the phenomenal pass. Yeah. Yep. Angel had 4 defenders around him. Jumped up, act like he was shooting it. Bailout pass to the corner. You feel me? For a knockdown tray ball. Boom. Grrr, boom type shit. Angel said, who was asleep on the bench? Gideon. Angel, do you know who Gideon is? Do you know who Gideon is? Or nah? You know who Gideon is. Yep, okay, yeah. That nigga's on some wild shit. Angel said, because I don't know what's going on, I'm just a girl this stream. Do you know where these 2 teams is at? Obviously, you know the New York Knicks. The San Antonio Spurs. Do you know about these 2 teams? Hey, you ever heard about this shit where it's straight, right? The pen don't bend. You feel me? Pen don't bend. Look, put some force behind it. But when you do a little, it make that motherfucker look like it's bendy. It's an illusion. I don't know if that shit working on camera, but it making it look bendy. Hold on. Nah, that shit not working. Spurs player let us use his house for AMP summer, right? Yeah, he did. Well, no, he's not active. That was a retired Spurs player, but yes. Mr. Tony Parker. Good guy. Great guy, actually. Shout out to Mr. Tony Parker. You feel me?
Give them something to cheer for.
Yeah,
something
retired
special.
Spurs, though. But yes,
There's
Angel,
no greater currency in New
you're
York than
correct.
respect. To earn that respect is everything.
Man, Cat, get your bitch
Now
ass.
born in Innocent, New Jersey, Jersey kid. His second year with the Knicks after so many years
He at
in
Wemby
Minnesota.
tonight,
And
though,
off
bro.
to another
14.
excellent start.
Cat
He's
got
been playing
14
some of the
points, 5
best
for 7.
all-around basketball
A field
of
goals,
his
5
life
rebounds. He
in these
at
playoffs.
Wemby.
And I'll tell you what,
gang.
this is why
He's
it's so
at
important,
Wemby.
Carl Anthony Towns, to attack Wemby the way that he is, because it gives Wemby something else to have to deal with when he's trying to find his offense on the other end.
Harper drives baseline,
Good move,
goes reverse and banks it home.
It's
6
a great
points for
move,
Harper
actually.
off the bench. Fox putting some pressure on Bridges. Robinson back in the game. Spurs only have 2 team fouls.
Yeah, Post, that's because he hella skinny,
Brunson
gang.
steps back. Brunson had a hot start. Been sitting a while. Finds Anunoby. Shot clock winding down. Vassell right on top of him. Not going to get it off in time. 24-second violation. Now that's the 4th Knick turnover.
And Harrison Barnes right there just sat right there in the middle of the foul line waiting on OG Anunoby because he was going to dare that kick out to Josh Hart. Excellent job identifying late in the clock.
Tell you what, the way these teams are defending, each team has 4 turnovers. That's pretty good considering how physical the defense is. Fox gets inside, comes up short. Robinson the rebound.
And that's one of those moments, Mike, where you were saying, that's defending right there without fouling. Great job of contesting De'Aaron Fox and not giving it up.
Lady!
Anunoby
He with
fires
us.
away.
Oh,
Can't
he
hit the
gets
3.
caught.
Harper the
Push
rebound.
deal. 2 on 3.
Lost it. Gets it back. Vassell. Corner 3 is up. That's well short. Bridges to Brunson.
Deal, how you?
Spurs again get back defensively well.
Good
Blocked by
D, good
Cornette.
D. Push.
Harper against
Get you
Anunoby
one.
goes inside. Blocked by Anunoby. And Hart comes the other way. Spectacular defensive play.
Hell no, he
Bridges
with us.
Nails the 3. OG Anunoby, one of the elite
Damn.
defenders in the league.
Mikel?
With a massive block there.
Yeah, he felt like he should have been first
Mikael?
team, all defense. He was second team and happy about it.
Good pass,
But he
boy.
gets
Knock
an
that down.
opportunity to prove
3
why
of
he
them.
felt he should have been on that first roster.
Bro,
Boy,
Wemby
that
come out the
touch
game
it
for
last.
2 seconds, gang.
I wish
That
people
shit's crazy.
understand the difficulty of going up here, backtracking, and getting that block without fouling. And again, defense turning into offense. Mikal Bridges
That's a good shot,
sees that
Mikal.
first 3 go down. Now he
Mikael.
steps into the next one. with
Mikael,
even more
that's a good shot, bro. I ain't
confidence.
gonna lie. Listen, I love basketball,
Spurs
man. I
lead
love
is
good
2.
basketball.
As
I'm going for the
Wembanyama
Spurs,
returns.
but I like good hoops, regardless. If that
Vassell
makes sense.
pokes away from Hart.
Oh!
Kicked out of bounds.
He can't
It's gonna be
grab
still
him.
Knick ball. Boy, they are putting so much pressure. As soon as a Knick dribbler comes across the timeline.
So
He
what
can't
does this
grab
happen
him.
now? It's 14 seconds.
That's a
Did it
good
ever
rip.
Ball
Let's
knocked
see.
loose.
Did that ever cross? It didn't look like it crossed.
That's what the officials are talking about.
Yeah, it did cross.
Oh, he can't grab
Because they
him,
would have to go
though.
full length. And while the crowd is going crazy because they can see the replay, the referees
Thank
are not
you.
looking at the replay until right now.
Thank
Get
you.
her to
Thank you.
be in the front court, established front court position, both feet on the ball.
Nah,
to go
Josh, back the
across.
fuck up, gang. You tried to
Here's
grab
Tony
this nigga.
Brothers.
Get Josh Hart the
There
fuck
There was
out of
no
here.
foul called on the player. The player is being reviewed for a potential hostile act.
Appreciate you, Mr. Brothers. Appreciate you, Mr.
There
Brothers.
you go. Tony Brothers, 32nd
Appreciate
season.
you, Mr. Brothers.
His 20th NBA Finals game.
They finna get Josh Hart
Josh
the
Tibbin, his
fuck out
16th
of here.
season. Tyler Ford, 11th season.
Post said Dylan Harper gonna be tough as
I
hell. No
definitely think
facts,
he
man.
tripped him.
He did,
But I don't.
but he not looking. So it's like
Was
But,
that just
it's
yeah.
tough.
Well, yes, it's a trip.
it's
yes.
tough.
What I'm saying is like Josh Hart wasn't looking.
You see what I'm saying?
So-
He not looking at him, so
To me, though,
it can't
the
be
hand
intentional.
reached out, touched him, and then it lingered there for a bit. I think that's what differentiates it a little bit.
Yeah,
Touches
that's-
it,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
it just kind of stays
Well,
wrapped around his ankle.
I think the wrap around the ankle.
I'm going to say that they're probably going to call a foul. That's just me. I'm going out on a limb here, Legs. What you got?
Hostile act. That's what they're looking at.
Okay.
Man,
You
get
think
him
that's
out
an
of here,
intentional
gang.
trip, then they've got to go with that.
Meanwhile, the ball was deflected in the back, but they didn't get it across the timeline. It would have been an 8-second violation. So they got a couple of things perhaps to look at. Hart has 2 fouls right now. This has become an extremely physical game. I mean, still 5:12 remaining, 44-42 right now.
Yo, when these
This
niggas
is
go to
going
New
be
York, this
a
shit is going to
physical
be
series.
so
And I don't know who that
crazy,
favors.
bro.
The Knicks, they didn't really have this type of physicality in the Eastern Conference, but we know the Spurs have been dealing with physicality, especially in that last series against OKC.
Right now, I'm surprised. We're sitting here 5 minutes from half. Victor Wembanyama has 4 shots, only 5 points. We talked so much about him finding his offense. He just has not really gotten enough touches in the half court.
Or is more of the credit go to the defense for the Knicks or the offense for the Spurs not doing enough to get him the ball?
I think tonight it's more him. I feel like he's drifting away from the lane.
After review, the trip by Hart rises to the level of a flagrant foul penalty 1. The contact was unnecessary. Therefore, it'll be 2 shots plus possession of the ball, San Antonio.
Appreciate you, Mr. Brothers.
Hart declare when you see the hand come around and grab the ankle.
That's definitely
this is what the Spurs are doing right now defensively. They are picking up as soon as the dribbler gets across half court. So that actually almost gives you an extra defender by the timeline.
100%. And understand this, they have the depth to maintain that. So they could just keep bringing in talented bodies and allow them to pick up full court. You don't necessarily have to worry about the fatigue factor with them.
And that's the 3rd foul.
Josh needs to chill out. That's how he play, gang. Josh Hart dirty. He always played a little dirty.
Possession for
Is
San
he a smaller?
Antonio.
He is small. Like he played big, but he like a small.
He had
like
a couple
guard.
of drives early where I thought he timed some cuts well.
Good shot, boy.
But here, over the course of
He
the
gonna miss a
latter
free
end
throw,
of the first quarter into this
you
quarter,
hate
it's more drifting out,
Vassell
kind
don't
of
miss free
waiting
throws,
and watching
gang.
the action.
We'll give credit to the Knicks.
Shit's
But
cash.
if you're one of those players, it's not about the defense.
Nigga.
It's about your will, and it's about how you impose your will on the game. You'll give credit when you want to compare him to the Kareems, to the Shaqs.
he
They
don't miss them,
impose
gang.
their will. There was no defense created for Wemby. There's no player that can guard him. It's about how he decides to approach and attack.
Champagnie back in, as is Keldon Johnson. Bridges chasing Vassell. Wemby against Mitchell Robinson. Jab step, drive. Robinson stays with him nicely. Champagnie, quick release, contested 3. That won't go. Fight for the rebound, still loose. And a loose ball foul against the Knicks.
Wemby got to be hurt or something.
And I think, RJ, we both looked at
he
each
not
other. We both
playing
thought
like
the same thing.
how he was in
He's
game
going to
one,
go into
gang.
one-on-one space against Mitchell Robinson. He goes to that little fade jumper on the baseline. He's got such a length advantage where he releases it. We
He
both
either hurt or
were
he
certain
tired.
he was going to shoot that basketball.
Oh, so they doing good
and instead
containing
he
Wemby?
skips it to the weak side.
My mistake, the foul was on Anunoby. As Wemby and Robinson's just got hit with a technical foul.
I don't like that call.
Well, let's see the replay. The two were jostling for position, and then there was a shove from Robinson.
Well, look, they're both being physical. I don't disagree with that. I think a warning in this space. So, watch this. Then Wemby turns and pushes him. So Wemby pushes him, and then they push each other back.
Yeah,
and then that's where the
type
technical
shit.
occurs on Mitchell
Type
Robinson.
shit.
That should be
But
a
he's
double
going-
technical.
A double technical
But he's
or
going on
warning
Nothing.
or
Just,
nothing.
Hey, guys, knock it
Stop,
off. Right.
knock it off.
Separate.
That's what I would do. I want to escalate it
The
to attack.
always good
But the
play
game
on.
getting chippy though, so
Wemby hits a free throw, so a
It is getting a
flagrant
little
foul
chippy.
and a technical foul against the
you got to
Knicks
control
here.
that.
So look, they're jostling here. This is normal basketball.
Facts.
Now, Wemby, he pushes him back. Now that could have been a technical on Wemby, and then he pushes him back, and now you're like, oh, that's a technical on Robinson. You got to call this thing even right down the middle for both players.
That's facts. That
Under
is true.
5 to play here in the
That's
second.
true. They got to do
Got
that.
it right with him. Stolen by Anunoby.
He says, throw that shit. Give me that shit.
Anunoby gets inside and a foul. Boy, we are seeing some tough physical defense here in the first half.
Wemby needs to develop a post game.
Yeah, you better be
Oh, she probably
prepared.
been
You
been
take
saying
it to
that
the
all
rim
year
right
man.
now. Play through contact. Nice job that
good
time by
steal.
Shaman, forcing Harper to pick it up, and then he just didn't know where to go with the basketball. That pressure defense. OG Anunoby out in the open floor, and he's going to earn a couple.
Anunoby had a slow start scoring-wise, but came up big in the fourth quarter in
He
game
can't
one.
score. This nigga literally
His offensive
can score, bro.
improvement is a
The
huge
nigga literally
part of why the
averaged
Knicks are here
25
playing in
and
the
11.
finals.
Post. What are
In
we
the
talking
offseason,
Like what game?
he consulted with Dirk Nowitzki.
Nigga damn near averaged 30. Nigga, 30-point double-double.
Really
nigga.
spread your fingers on the ball
For a whole season,
when you
gang.
shoot it. His shooting is
He can
much
score,
improved,
bro.
Legs.
He just can't
No
score
question
tonight.
about it. Comes off with perfect
He really ain't even shot the
back
ball.
rotation, so he gets that soft
Like, he
bounce
being
like
hella
he just
passive.
did on that free throw.
He only shot 4 shots.
Champagnie off the bounce. Floats it up. Ball knocked loose. And Anunoby with the foul. It's really the lob passes to
This is his
Wembanyama
first time
are
playing a real
indefensible.
big
They are indefensible,
in the
especially
finals.
if he has his feet
This is-
underneath him, and he's
this is
able
the second
to
night he was
explode.
2 for
Right
12
there,
last
he was
game.
a little
I'm
engaged.
talking about all
and
season,
that's
though.
ultimately where the foul comes. He's pointing for it. And yes, there's not much you can do there against Wembanyama.
And, you know, there haven't been too many times
never
in
averaged
this half
30
where
all
he's been down
for
there on the
82
guard
Bro,
penetration
you're talking about
when he's
2
already at the rim.
games.
It makes
I'm
it an
talking about
impossible
82
decision for a
games,
shot
man.
blocker of when to release to pick up the guard because you know it's waiting behind you with that lob.
That's his second
That
missed
was a
free
bad
throw. He's
miss.
an
That was
excellent
a
free
bad
throw
miss.
shooter.
Oh, see what I'm saying? Like,
87%.
82
He said
games,
after
game.
game 1, I'm not worried. We're going to be
Angel
so
said,
much
what's a
better.
double-double?
Their defense has been so
Or
much
they have
better.
double-digit
Well, again,
points,
when everybody
like
gets
20
excited
points
after
and like
game
10
one,
rebounds.
understand this San Antonio team. They
You
were
got
down
double-digit
3-2
figures
against the
in 2
defending
different
champs
categories,
and had
whether
to
it's
go on the
points and
road
assists
and
or
win a
points
game
and
7.
rebounds
They
or
are
assists and
comfortable with
rebounds.
having to answer the call.
But you got like 10 points, 10 assists.
The Alien fans
10
here in
points, 10
attendance at Frost Bank Center. 4-point Spurs lead, just under 4.5 to go, second quarter. Towns back in. Brunson trying to get away from Harper. Gets into the paint, kicks it out. Shaman kicks it out.
That's a block.
Here's Bridges to Brunson. Up top, Anunoby drives. Right back out. Bridges, corner 3 is good.
Oh my
Bridges
God,
now.
that's
3
tough.
for 3 from three-point range.
That's tough.
That's one of the best Knicks
tough.
possessions I've seen
was
offensively.
great basketball.
The entire postseason, multiple dribble penetration. Move that ball till you get a clean look.
Eldon
And that's a
Johnson
weak-ass shot.
bounces around. How many shots have we seen?
Get
go
this
that
nigga
high
Keldon out the game, gang.
in these playoffs?
Why is
Seven
Keldon in
off
the game?
bounce. Gets past Wemby, banks it home, and the Knicks take the lead. First lead here in Game 2 after trailing by as many as 12. What a spark off the bench Shaman has been in this postseason. Harper goes right at
Good shot,
Shaman.
boy.
Shot won't go. Almost gets it. Comes out with a rebound.
Knock down.
Wembanyama up
The
top.
pass.
Vassell launches his three-pointer. and
Boom!
And a foul.
One!
Jalen Brunson
Good
says,
shot.
brother said you hit him in the head, and a chance for a 4-point play for Vassell.
Post, what you talking about? Over with. Never over with. Knock it down. 3 of them. Oh, he did get him in the dreads. He got him in the
I never had
dreads.
that issue, so I never got that call. But
You can't slap a nigga dreads.
Are the braids a foul?
You can't slap my dreads,
The
gang.
hair is part of the head.
Why are you laughing so
pretty sure that's
You can't slap my dreads,
somewhere.
gang. It's good facts.
So the hair is a part of
I guess so. Hey, you learn something every night around here. You, like you said, you never done it.
I
You
never.
know the rules.
Knock down. Cash money. Good shot, bro.
That would have just been a nice scalp massage. wouldn't it?
It would have slid right off my bald head.
Legs, you ever get hit in the hair?
I don't think I ever did. I recall getting hit in the hair, and I had a mullet at one point, I think, in the early part of my career.
Brunson goes down
Oh
a
my
lane.
gosh,
Layup is
Bruns.
good. A rare open space.
God.
Going to the rim for Jalen Brunson. He's in double figures. And it's back to 1. Bridges chasing Fox. Fox an outstanding first half.
Hey.
Throws it up top. Vassell off the bounce.
Come on,
Vassell
boy.
inside. Double
Help,
clutch. Can't
bro,
get it.
where's
Bridges
the-
rebound. Pass deflected by Fox. Shaman comes up with it. Brunson steps into a 3. In and out. And
Where's the
Wembanyama with a
foul
quick
at?
rebound.
Knicks are playing so fast right now. Their surge up the floor has really got San Antonio backpedaling.
Angel said, "Who's on the right side?" What you mean? Who's on the like? Who's going this? Who's going this way?
Bridges, an outstanding
You mean who's
defender
going
by
this way?
Fox. Champagny against Towns. Goes into
who's
the
going
paint,
this
stops,
way?
kicks it up top. Vassell, quick release. And that's short. Brunson the rebound. OG Anunoby goes right at Wemby. Reverse layup, can't get it. Ball knocked out of bounds last
So
time
right
by
now,
Wembanyama.
who's on the right?
And it's going to be Knicks' ball.
Who's on the
And we'll
right side?
take a
Can try to follow?
timeout.
Okay, so right
2:07
now,
remaining. Second quarter. Spurs lead right now, just 1.
so right now, going this way, Angel, going to this side of the
The
court.
NBA
is the New York
Finals
Knicks.
are brought to you by
Are going
Papa
this way.
John's.
Okay.
New Toy Story
New York
5
is going
personal
this way.
pizzas from Papa
San
John's.
Antonio is going
Only
this way.
$6.99 each when you order 2 or more.
So
Toy
when it's
Story
pointing
5
this way,
in
San
theaters June
Antonio got the
19th.
ball. When
Rated
it's going this
PG.
way, New York got the ball, but they finna switch in a second. Like in a second, it's gonna switch at halftime. You feel me?
Ready, throw.
At halftime, it's gonna flip to the opposite. After halftime, it's gonna flip to the opposite.
3 new Toy Story 5 personal pizzas from Papa John's. Order 2 or more for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better.
So like in basketball, Angel, it starts off. So like, okay, let's imagine the benches are right here, right? One team bench is right here, one team bench is right here, right? In basketball, when the game first start, you go opposite of your bench, which is why you see the Spurs right here. This is the Spurs side. That's why the Spurs are going this way at first. That's why they're going this way at first. And the Knicks are going this way because you go opposite of your team bench. You feel what I'm saying? That allows your coach to make defensive adjustments, right? Because the Knicks is here. Well, when the Spurs are coming down, the Knicks are on defense, but they're in front of their bench. So the coach can make defensive adjustments because they're going in front of their bench, right? When the second half comes, and they're gonna be going the same way as their bench. Angel, I don't know if you follow me. Angel, try to stay with me here. When they're going the same way of their bench, the second half, when the game comes back from halftime, they're gonna go the same way of their bench. So then the coach can make offensive adjustments, call out plays and things of that. You see what I'm saying? I don't know if you following me. She said I got locked in. LOL. All right, bet. Yeah, the right, your left. Yeah, no, I'm tripping. I can't wait till after halftime. Yeah, so we can. You feel me? That's when the nitty gritty start. But yeah, Angel, that's basically how it is in the beginning. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but yeah. In the beginning, you always go opposite of your bench, okay? And then a double is point. Okay, so I can show you right here, Angel. Let me show you right here. So I don't know, Angel, I don't know if you can see right now, Angel. So boom, right? You see how they have points, rebounds, like when the shot goes up. So when the shot goes up, boom, and the ball comes off the rim and they miss, the person who grabs it out the air or grabs it off the ground or whatever, that's considered a rebound. Okay? So that's the rebound category. An assist is like, let's say, Angel, you pass me the ball, I shoot and I make it. Angel getting an assist for that. You feel me? So that's why when they say, that's why when DDG be talking about W assist or a oop, because one person gave the oop to the shorty. He passed you to her. He passed her to you type shit. You feel me? So usually that's what you can get. You get like 10 assists, 10 rebounds. That's a double-double. Or you can see how this person has 14 points. Let's say if Carthy Towns was to get 10 rebounds, he would have a double-double. You feel what I'm saying? And it said, right. Okay, right.
Truly values the position that it's in right now will be the one that wins. Guys, what do you think about that?
That's a big statement, but it also is a statement of perspective of how rare these opportunities is to hear a young player like Ricky understand that is very impressive.
Brunson backing, and meanwhile, to show you how dedicated Lisa Salt is in, she found a translator and had them translate the comments.
But Angel, it's a little weird though, Angel, because my video and audio was like 10 seconds delayed to what's showing on the screen here. You feel me? So it's a little behind. And I don't know how to fix it. It was like that yesterday too.
Brunson, guarded by Harper. Harper's played 15 minutes here in the first half. Towns poked away. Brunson gets it back. Shamet. Towns kicks it out corner. Anunoby fakes, fires. Can't hit the three. And Vasil. Good board, Vasil. Good board, boy.
A tackle, Wemby.
Throws it behind. That's going to be a backcourt violation.
Wemby,
take it. Sixth turnover for the Spurs.
He's just so out of rhythm right now. He catches the basketball. He says right there, that's my bad. What he's saying right there is, I need to catch the ball, turn face.
At the basket, thank you.
He never even looked at
the rim.
You've never been taught to not look at. Throws it back. Like, no way you're expecting that return pass.
And a whistle and a foul, grabbing the jersey once again.
I have it on my TV. All right, bet. Where I'm from, if you don't catch, listen. I was taught if you don't catch the ball and look at the rim,
3 of 10 from the field, 10 points, 2 assists.
The first thing you do is catch the ball and you look to pass, and it's scary.
Comes in, Harper's going to sit.
You're scary.
Vassell guarding Brunson. Tries to go back door.
Block that shit, Wemby.
Wembanyama right there.
Block that shit, Wemby. Block that shit,
Falling
Wemby.
away, shot is up. Short. Brunson again, another slow start, shooting the ball early.
Bro, get this nigga, get 3 out the game, bro.
Offensive foul on Keldon Johnson.
He's still
Brunson,
moving.
who led the NBA in the regular season and drawing
He's still
charges.
moving, gang.
Johnson's like, come on.
His anticipation
He's
is
still
uncanny.
moving.
He just reads it so well. Gets squared up. His feet are there.
Bro.
He's established. Excellent job by Jalen Brunson. The
That's
number
a
of
good play.
possessions he
Hey,
saved
this
for
nigga
the
Brunson
Knicks
is good, bro.
over the course.
This nigga Brunson is
of a
good,
season.
bro. Brunson's good.
Both teams now with 7 turnovers.
I can't even hate.
First half. Brunson trying to get in rhythm offensively.
He a fuck nigga, but he good though. Post it because he playing a real
Pass
big.
inside, Bridges. Another beautiful look from Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, it was outstanding, Mike, but that was a great screen by Mikal Bridges.
Hey.
He kept the defender on the outside.
Bro, what are y'all
Bridges
doing?
has come alive, 11 points.
At him,
all
Wemby.
here
At
in the
him.
second.
At him.
Wemby throws it away. And Brunson will bring it up. There's about a little over a second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Champagnie putting pressure again out at half court. Here comes the double. Bridges, Towns,
He with
wide
us.
open corner
Weak
three,
ass cat.
knocks it down. And the Knicks, a 4-point lead. Shot clock turned off. Fox on the drive, leans in, a floater's up, it's short. A 16-point turnaround. Knicks
Yeah, what the
trail
fuck was that,
by 12,
bro?
now lead by 4. Wembanyama just 7 points in that first half.
Clamped. He in a box. I ain't gonna lie.
Coming up.
How you only put up 4 shots, gang? In the first half.
Ernie, Shaq, Charles, and Kenny. And the Knicks once again bouncing back after a slow start. The gang is here at the Frost Bank Center. Game 2 here of these NBA Finals. Karl Anthony
YP,
Towns,
what's the deal,
17
gang?
points, 7 rebounds.
YP, what's the deal, my boy?
Knicks lead at 56.
He really hit that corner 3. Cat, weak ass. He hit that motherfucker. He hit that, man. I'm like, damn. Nah, stay on that side. Hey, listen. All I'm saying, hey, listen, YP, all I was saying is that Brunson good, gang. I said that shit yesterday, though, right? Like, Brunson good. That nigga Brunson's good, nigga. Brunson's is good as hell. Weak ass Wemby. Wemby weak. Spurs K over with. Wemby K. Oh, New York got good perimeter defense? No, facts. Posted on no ball can I told you. Nah, Post, you know what you're talking about. I ain't gonna lie. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, this nigga Brunson good. Wemby need to elbow Cat one good time and his offense gonna keep going. Hey, Derry Wallace Hill. Derry, welcome to the show. Welcome to the chat, my boy.
Let's build a companion.
The code awaits your command. 2. You are about to enter the edge of all possibility. We'll be watching from the other side. From the limitless worlds you awaken. We wish you courage on your journey.
This nigga Derry said Wemby needs to elbow Cat one good time. Nigga just
Let's get their care
like
taken
he
care
did
of. With everything to be their healthiest,
who he
happiest
elbowed in
Quality
the
meds,
neck.
supplements, and nutrition at great prices.
Nas, yeah, Nas.
For help with health. For
Wemby
life
needs
with
to
health,
elbow
There's Chewy.
Cat one
This
good.
is it. It's time for food that fuels you. For things like post-workouts,
Somebody is off
Night Star, those final stretches,
Posted, I hope
win
he do
streaks,
so he
epic
can't get suspended the rest of the series, make
and
it easy
epic
for us.
seasons. It's time for
Yeah,
real
bro, they
food.
not. Listen,
It's time
the
for
NBA
Chipotle.
not suspending their golden child, bro. Wemby is the golden child, gang. You feel feel me?
I am selling the building.
The restaurant is flooded.
Everything's either going to be okay
Or not.
This shit delayed because there's so many fucking people watching this shit.
The final season premieres June 25th on FX and Hulu.
Exactly. It's millions we talk. Darry said exactly. It's millions we talking about. NBA getting their bread. Facts, gang. They're never gonna suspend Wemby. Wemby the golden child of the league, bro.
Quarter, they are up by
I was telling why P like gang.
Carl Anthony Towns and the
I was telling why P like gang. Listen, this nigga Wemby was bred to be in the league, bro. Cause you gotta think about it. There was pictures of him with Tony Parker, like, bro. They already set him up. You feel me? His path was NBA regardless. Like the movie Him. If y'all seen the movie Him, like that, on that type shit.
Judge Smith, Charles Barkley, I know
Since
you're raring to talk. What's on your mind?
Wemby's in shock right now. It's probably been a long time since he got his ass kicked like this. I remember when I got in high school, there was a guy named Louis Jackson.
Oh, yeah, that Louis Jackson?
And I remember the first time that I was like, you know, when you're a great player, very rarely you just get your ass kicked. Louis Jackson did it to me in high school. Leonard Mitchell did it to me in college at LSU. Wemby's spinning. You see he's throwing the ball all over the place. It's a shock to his system. He's too young to understand. Like, I got over it. But right now, he's turning the ball over. He is so flustered right now. And listen, we can say what we want to. He's 22. He's going to own the league soon. But right now, he's being owned. Big Cat is just taking his ass to the woodshed, plain and simple.
The first half highlights presented by Kia
and Cat.
Centers on
Cat.
Carl Anthony Towns.
That's how, same number of letters in Kia.
For the second straight game, he's the best player on the floor. He's got 18 in game one. He's got 17 in the first half of game two on 6 of 8. 3 out of 5 from deep. And Kenny, he's been the story of the first half.
He's definitely been the story. And because it's not only this fact that he's scoring, it's timely baskets, just like in game one. If you look at the score right now, the Knicks are down 12 points. So Cat is making timely baskets in these moments. That cuts it to 9. Now here it cuts it to 5. Wow. So every time, freeze it here. This is a 32-39 game. The San Antonio Spurs were actually on a momentum run. Cat says, I'm not going to allow Castle to guard me inside. I'm going to get a basket for us. That's timely baskets. You're a big man. Those timely baskets are the baskets when you say momentum changers or starters. Cat has been a momentum starter and a changer throughout this series so far.
17 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. He's 6 out of 8 and 3 out of 5 from deep. Meantime, look, there's no disrespect intended when I say this, but if you had not watched an NBA game and you said, wait until you see this guy who's all that, Victor Wembanyama, he hasn't shown any of that in a game and a half in this series. How come?
And I agree, Ernie. I'm surprised. I thought he was going to come out with a little more aggression, being at home, others, the fans involved. He didn't take his first shot the first 4 minutes of the game. Right here, I'm going to show you, 2 of his plays. Right here, he fakes it, takes it to the hole. I think he can do that every time. I'd like him to throw it down. And right here, he's not even running hard enough for me. When you're by yourself, you're not being touched, you got to run. And look, I don't like you shooting those threes. Of course, when they go in, everybody, wants to say you're all ready to go. But right now, look, guys don't really get on the ball, but he's not showing me anything right now. And again, I'm actually surprised. Chuck, I know you said he's 22, but hey, 22 means more energy to me. No, that doesn't mean that, Chuck. Physicality. Listen, Shaq, I'm not trying to take a shot at you. He's playing with energy, that's all I'm saying. He's in shock right now. Is he playing with energy, yes or no? He's in shock. Chuck, is he playing with energy, yes or no? I'm not going to question the kid's energy. I'm just saying, Carl is punching him right now, and he's staggered. He's going to own the league.
Damn.
But he's 22 years old. He's never been in the finals. Shaq, you're one of the greatest players ever. Your first year in the finals, you got swept. It happens. He's 22, but right now, Cat is playing with so much Kenny. My first time in the finals. Did I not play with aggression, or did I play with aggression the whole time?
No, wait.
aggression.
No, listen. You did. However, can I say this? And this is no knock against him because he was a great, great player, Nick Anderson. But when he missed those free throws, he became in shock. We were so worried about Nick Anderson when we walked into that series, and throughout that series until he missed it. Cat is in it. Cat has him in shock. Yes, that's it. 100%. A great player is in shock. Nick Anderson was a great player at that time. He became in shock.
Let me say this too. Time and again in this first half, my watch has said you were in a loud environment, and it just said it again when you guys were having that exchange about did he play with energy? Man, it just won't stop.
Just play with energy.
No. That's not the finals, though.
Shaq, you always try to act like everybody's got your personality. He doesn't have your personality. The man played with energy before. Yes, he played with energy. The man had 40 in the game. What the hell are you talking about? The man had 40 in the last series. Well, he played with energy.
Hey.
He's going to give up 40 tonight.
There goes my watch again.
What are you talking about? Just play with energy.
How we're made determines how far we go.
Am I still muted or
for
not?
those who are strong,
I shouldn't be, right?
Those who are powerful, those who aren't afraid to push their limits, the world of greater awaits. Greater journeys, greater experiences, greater memories. The first ever Kia Telluride Turbo Hybrid is ready.
Kia, movement that inspires.
What does the $7 big deal meal get you at Sonic? The real question is, what doesn't it get you? Enjoy a full meal plus premium chicken bites for just $7. It's the $7 Sonic Big Deal Meal.
Going for the win.
Look at the determination on his face.
I just flipped the switch. Flip. I don't know nobody else that's doing this.
Where the fuck is my...
Don't never stop. Don't never stop.
The magic is alive. Back for the lead.
Don't never stop.
But she can't find my chair. We got some legends in here tonight. Yeah.
Turn better payouts into legendary moments this NBA playoffs on FanDuel.
Every time I look around, it's in my face.
I need a Zevo is 5 times more attractive to flies, working 24/7 to kill 99.9% of bugs trapped, with no odor and no mess. We got a Zevo!
I guess, like... It attracts the flies? I don't know, that's kind of weird.
Get ready, get. I'll get this guy.
Fit everyone in with iPhone 17 Pro. And stay connected with AT&T.
They made it. We got this, guys. Come on.
Get iPhone 17 Pro on us with eligible trade-in.
This summer, watch the greatest stories.
I believe in you.
The biggest action. Including the NBA Finals and the Stanley Cup Final. Live with the Disney Plus Hulu and ESPN bundle.
Who's got what it takes to be a Dancing with the Stars pro?
I'm gonna be the next pro, baby.
Our judges will decide who will go pro. I want to see you fight for it or go home.
It was 100% the wrong choice.
Let the fiercest dance battle begin.
Oh, what the fuck?
Live from the NBA Finals, NBA Halftime is presented by Kia. Movement that inspires.
Look, that motherfucker ugly too, though. Look, she all right.
I am searching high. I'm searching out in the night.
That little ugly motherfucker, ain't it? Bro, some commercials, in my opinion, just don't make no fucking sense at all.
Kia, movement that
I be
inspires.
like, what the fuck did I got to do with? What the fuck is going on? Because why the fuck that seals in a Kia?
There are
A Kia
doers
Telluride commercial,
and
nigga,
there are
they got
talkers.
seals.
Too many politicians, too much talking. Joe Lombardo is different. He cut over 900 job-killing regulations, attracting 84,000 new jobs, passed historic funding, and demanded accountability from our schools. And our classrooms are now safer. And Lombardo's fighting to help families afford a home. Joe Lombardo's getting things done, and it's making a difference.
Yes, that's facts.
Take one defender. Add a large helping of sand.
Bro,
Mix in
these
some
commercials
rocks.
long as hell. We
Freeze
need
to
to follow
minus
the Carmelo
40
Anthony.
for several days. Then soak in 35 inches of water.
Bro, did you put it in Discord or not? Bro, why this nigga Taurus? Why was at this nigga Taurus house yesterday? I mean, this nigga YP. I hate trying to call my friends like fucking other names. I'm like, I'm so used to calling this nigga. This is a good interview. This DDG interview is a good interview. I didn't watch the whole thing. I think I'm like 30. I was in the gym, so I'm like 30 minutes into that bitch. But why this nigga YP a fucking he was like, why I thought the he said why I thought he said why I thought the he said why I thought the white boy stabbed the black boy. And I'm like, what you talking about? He's like, why I thought the white boy stabbed the black boy. I'm like, what you talking about? Did he put the shit on? I'm like, oh, the Carmelo Anthony shit? I'm like, nah, gang. I'm like, nah, gang. The black boy stabbed the white boy. Angel said, play the Dean and AB video real quick. What Dean and AB video? Which one? This one? With him and Dave Blunts? Posted they got an all-white jury. He might be cooked. Yeah, he definitely. The next break I'll play because they finna come back.
We need more from him, and it's the physicality. We've seen the technical there on Mitchell Robinson, and look, the physicality can wear out a player. And you talk about experience. If you haven't been on this run, these type of things can cause frustration.
Definitely
absolutely
right. I don't know because it's not an all-white jury. You feel me?
What's in front of him?
It's like Asians and shit mixed in there too, bro.
Early, but right now,
so I don't know because it's
he
not
has
an
to come
all-white
out
jury.
here and find his game offensively and settle his team.
I'm gonna put the videos
Look
in
at that
Discord.
second quarter. Knicks were down 12 at one point. And then went on that run. Carl Anthony Towns
I seen a little bit of it, but we'll watch that shit
spectacular
tomorrow.
basketball. Brunson brings it up. Castle guarding him. The Bridges. The Spurs had a stretch where they were just suffocating defensively. Knicks found out some spots. Fox deflects it out of bounds. Let's check it in. With Lisa Salters.
Yeah, Mike, I talked to
Bro,
Mitch
was
Johnson
flaming this
coming
nigga
out of the
Dave
locker room,
Blunts,
asked
bro.
him what
I'm
he
like,
saw
I
in
don't know. If I was
that
him,
second
I would
quarter.
have
He said he thought that they got a little hesitant after missing some shots
not finna
early.
just
He
come on
said
here
he also
playing
didn't
me.
think
You
they
got a
did a
whole
very
time,
good job
gang, like,
crashing
that's
the boards
crazy.
to try to get multiple opportunities. About Victor Wembanyama, he
Eb said his voice
obviously
killed. Who voice?
need
Cam
more
Newton
than
voice?
just 4 shots. He thought they missed
Or
him at the
DDG
rim a
real
couple
voice?
times. He said hopefully we can triple those shot attempts in the second half.
All right, Lisa, and you see Towns again
boards.
beating Wembanyama to the
fucking
rebound.
7
The put
foot,
back,
nigga.
Knicks up 6. It's their largest lead of the game. Castle double team and a foul. Karl Anthony Towns just picked up his second.
Definitely can't hit a nigga across his head while he's trying to pass the ball, gang. Like that's you feel me?
Yeah, this is just Karl Anthony Towns getting inside position, clamping down on that arm right there, preventing Wemby from being able to jump. Beats him to the spot, though, beats him to the ball, and starts his half the way. That first half ended.
Brunson knocks it away. Brunson with his second steal. Drives inside, back to Hart. Anunoby
Goes inside, kicks it out to Hart. Back up Towns.
Attack
Thought
him.
about a three. Now drives his floater. Won't go. Wemby tips it. Ball taken by Vassell.
I'm curious to see how Castle reacts now that he's back here in the second half after those 3 fouls. And that's really when the Knick run started, when Castle got that 3rd foul.
One-on-one, Wembanyama finds a spot, jump shot is good.
That's tough.
Maybe that'll get him going, looks smooth there. Really important shot. I actually thought he was just gonna jab Anunoby and just shoot that jumper on the baseline. Still found a clean look. Bridges had an excellent second quarter, 11 points in the period. Anunoby catches and hits the three-pointer. His second three-pointer. Knicks now 9 of 22 from long distance. Champagnie gets inside. Anunoby right there. Another block. Deflected out, still Nick Ball. I'll tell you what, RJ, Anunoby hits the three, and then he's the guy that's back ahead of all of his teammates to make that play at the rim. That is playing both ends of the floor. And his three-point shooting continues to excel, then comes down the other end.
What the hell?
That's his second block of the game. Towns one-on-one with Wembanyama.
He with us. He with us.
Backs in, trying to draw a foul. Castle comes the other way. Castle goes right at Hart, blocked by Hart, and the save to Bridges. And a foul on Champagnie. The Knick defense has come out with force here to start the third.
Post, good these niggas got defense like this game? These niggas are clamping shit.
Josh Hart doing a good job of taking the physicality from Castle. And then Castle,
he tried to double
again, that little rhythm, having to sit out a lot of that second quarter, a lot of that first half was mentioned. That's where that run kind of got going for the New York Knicks. He's got to settle himself in.
Castle and Harper each with 3 fouls for the Spurs. Hart into the hands of Brunson. Castle stays aggressive. Hart left open. Three-pointer way off. Rebound Vassell. Hart has struggled shooting threes in these playoffs. He's been so good for Mike Brown of the Knicks. But the three-point ball has not been able to fall. Wemby, he tries a three. That misses. Hart tracks down the rebound. He's got 4 of those tonight. Brunson pulls up three-pointer. Knocks it down. Timeout San Antonio. Knicks have opened up a 10-point lead. Brunson now with 13.
Nah, this nigga Brunson is
And the Knicks fans celebrating here in San Antonio as we begin the third quarter.
This nigga Brunson
Jalen Brunson right here. He understands. He senses the moment right now. Knicks, great momentum going into halftime. Still has his foot on the accelerator.
Poppy said Knicks in 5.
The NBA Finals are brought to you by Coors Light.
Hey, Post said Knicks in 4. That's what it's looking like. Hey, that's what it's looking like, nigga. Like, nigga, Knicks in 4. Nigga, fucking these niggas might not win a game, nigga, because they gotta go back to New York. Are you following me? Post said can't stay on that side. Nah, Post, listen. Don't let YP. Listen, Post. Don't let YP come in here and influence you to try to. You feel me? Don't let him do that, gang. Don't let him do that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just saying Brunson is good, nigga. Nigga. New York, no Brunson. No finals, nigga. This nigga Brunson is good, gang. I'm like, Spurs, no Wimpy, no playoffs. I guess you right, nigga. Listen, but I ain't say. My piece said he be all on my Facebook talking about Wemby nonsense. Nigga, Wemby is good, gang. Like, we can't deny the fact that Wemby not good, bro. You feel me? This nigga's a generational talent. The nigga move like a fucking guard. You see, then they got him OP on 2K. Because I didn't know he was moving like that on 2K, nigga. Hey, that shit is crazy. Posted, I'm about to get in the hot tub and watch this masterclass. I'm shit, Post. You rich, nigga. Nigga in the hot tub, nigga. Shit. Go ahead then, gang. His prime goal, yeah, bro. Wemby, if Wemby put on size like Giannis, gang, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. We might as well call the league his. The WNBA. The WNBA, nigga. Because that's what that shit gonna be called, nigga. The WNBA. If Wemby gets size like Giannis, it's gonna be the WNBA. That's a fact. You feel me? That's a fact, man. The WNBA, that's a good clip. I wish you could just say clip in a clip. That'd be so fucking, that'd be OP.
Michelob Ultra, bringing fans chances to win prizes throughout the NBA playoffs. Stand for your chance to win.
They out there wilding on 33rd in New York.
Doesn't look all that comfortable before they're having a grand old time. And a backcourt violation. What the Spurs did to the Knicks in the first half. And Mike Brown is fired up with the defense.
And that was all Mikal Bridges. There was nobody up. That was not a design pressure moment. Mikal Bridges ran from the front court all the way up there to guard Fox, put that pressure on him, and forces a turnover. That was 100% Mikal Bridges.
Right. Bridges has had an exceptional defensive playoffs and some great shooting as
well.
Fox
knows he's finna get
close to a 5-second violation. Towns hands it back. Still just the opening minutes of the third. Good defense from Castle. Brunson drives on Castle, leans in, finds Hart, lost the ball. Picked up by Wemby.
Don't pass it, Wemby. No, don't.
The Aaron Fox, the crossover.
And one.
Draws the foul, counted and one.
Fucking bucket, man.
Fox now with 14 points. He leads the Spurs and a chance for a three-point play.
Again, just a transition play coming off the steal. Knick defense isn't set. And I like this. De'Aaron Fox starting to get a rhythm. Knocked down 1-3 already and has an opportunity to go through the free throw line for another one.
4 fouls on Josh Hart, so Landry Shamet will come in. Hart tonight does not score, 0 for 3. 5 rebounds, 3 assists. He had maybe the best three-point game in NBA Finals history in Game 1. Because of all the rebounds that he had, 15 boards, 6 assists, 4 steals, but a quieter night tonight.
3 turnovers, gang.
And now
as a guard,
that's just 5.
You the guard on the team. You got the most turnovers, bro. You the primary ball handler. You got the most turnovers.
Like, so really putting some pressure. Good physical defense.
Like that, gang.
Tony Brothers right there watching. Castle fights over the screen. Gets it to Shamet. Shamet corner to Bridges. Bridges has to shoot. Shot clock winding down. Hits the 3. Bridges is 4 for 4 from long distance.
This nigga cooking.
Is anybody else starting to feel that offensive firepower that we saw in the Eastern Conference Finals and semis, where it just feels like every shot that the Knicks shoot is going to go in?
It's their defense, though, too, that has been superb tonight. Fox jab step. Bridges trying to harass him. Fox gets away, gets to the foul line, left open, and an offensive foul call.
On who? On Wemby?
Picks up his first.
And this is a situation with Victor Wembanyama. He shouldn't have to chase the ball out to 35, 40 feet to set that screen. De'Aaron Fox should be taking that action to him. As a result, he's got a much longer run to the paint, and none of that really got off the ground. That should be great action for them.
Get the points.
Cam Penny picks up on the switch. Spurs really playing physical on the perimeter. Brunson now gets into the offense. There's already 5 on the shot clock. Finds Shamet. Shamet out to Towns. Fakes, drives, back up top. Shamet's not going to get it off the time he does. Nope, they wave it off. 24-second violation.
Come on, bro. We need
that
to
was
score,
a little too much.
Yeah.
There were Karl Anthony Towns, I thought, had that shot. It's great, the extra pass.
Too unselfish.
Too unselfish.
Yeah.
Did you ever have that problem?
No. I never dribbled. For me, it's either catch or shoot or catch and drive.
Castle the drive, and it'll be right there. Wembanyama with a thunderous slam. Got a couple of buckets and a tough shot and a jam there. It's back to 8.
And that looks how the game started. Guard getting their feet in the paint, drawing the defense to the baseline. Victor Wembanyama had 2 of those baskets early. That's his first touch similarly.
Good D. Champagne, good pressure.
Yeah, Penny. And Penny's played some good defense in these playoffs.
This nigga carrying his ass
to help. Brunson gets it away. Shamet wide open and knocks down the 3.
Why are we helping niggas that shoot?
His first 3 of the night.
Why are we
You
helping
can't
three-point
leave
shooters,
Landry
man?
Shamet. The risk versus
That's what I'm
reward.
saying. What are we leaving
He
a three-point
is
shooter
the
for?
hottest man in the NBA playoffs. You can't leave him to try and get a steal.
58% from 3. Vassell, open 3. Can't answer. Wemby's tip doesn't go. The second one is good. That second jump is always so
this
impressive.
Nigga Wemby is long as fuck.
Foul call. Fox talking to Josh Tibbett.
And Mike, I know you said that second jump, but it's a little bit easier when you're jumping from that height. He's down and up really quickly. And then here, you talked about it, Legs. When he's not guarded in that moment and gets clear space, there's no way to stop him from elevating and finishing.
Towns sees a screen, gets inside, banks it home. Karl Anthony Towns overpowering Harper in the game. Castle trying to throw a lob pass. Somehow it gets to Wemby.
How's that not a? I'm like, gang, how is that not a foul? Like, the nigga can't go. He can't come under the nigga when he jumped, gang.
That's going to be 3 on Towns. No
yes,
way,
Cat, that's on you. Yes, way,
free
bro.
throws from Wembanyama. It was an errant lob pass. Gang. Turned out well for the Spurs.
Just like on the jump shot, you got to let the nigga land. On the left, you have to let the nigga land too. Post, you feel me?
Right here, Karl Anthony Towns just trying to dislodge him, but just too much length for
like,
Wemby.
Bro, you're
Karl
like,
Anthony Towns giving ground, got his weight up under him a little bit on that call and trying to finish.
I'm not sure if I like that call.
Like that.
Because he's turning and going through Karl Anthony Towns. And so at that point, what is Karl Anthony Towns to do?
Yeah, he's giving ground the entire way.
That's don't Cat, nigga. You got to get in a better position.
NBA Finals scheduled.
That's what Cat
all
needs to do.
games on ABC, all games at 8:30 Eastern. Series shifting to New York. Monday will be Game 3. And then next Wednesday, Game 4 at Madison Square Garden. And that will be someplace Knicks fans have waited again 27
Monday, I can
years.
do Game 3. I think I'll work Monday.
For the last finals appearance.
And right now for the Spurs, they're confused defensively. And we've seen this happen with Jalen Brunson repeatedly throughout the postseason. Trying to hit him with blitzes. They're coming from different angles, different locations. And the Knicks are doing a great job recognizing and reading.
Bridges comes out of the pack. Throws it to Towns. Fakes, gets to the corner, tied up. Good defense from Castle. Bridges lobs it into Towns. Towns is held on the entry pass. They're going to count the basket. No, they're going to call an offensive foul. Towns called. Now he's got 4 fouls with 6:01 remaining in the third. What a turnaround.
Get Cat out of there!
Right here, after he secures it, and he makes this pass right
bitch
here.
ass travel.
He's got Castle on him now, so he wants to work him into the post. You saw a clamp right there with his right arm.
I don't know.
I don't like that. I don't like that call at all.
I don't know about that
I think
one.
they thought he clamped a lot harder, but Stephon Castle already had his arm up in Karl Anthony Towns' space.
I don't know about that one.
Fires away. 3-pointer won't go. Anunoby fights for it. Keldon Johnson, the rebound, and the putback. That's what he does best. And a big bucket for Johnson. It's back to an 8-point game.
And this has to be a time for a run right now. San Antonio, Karl Anthony Towns.
Yo, this thing Dylan Harper left-handed just like De'Aaron Fox is out of here.
Get an opportunity to get him off the floor.
Is this what do they go to the hack of Mitchell Robinson right here?
Johnson drives, bank shot in and out. Rebound Castle.
It's a tough shot.
There's Harper, Shamet guarding him. Johnson swings it. Castle lines up the 3 and nails the 3-pointer. The lead comes to 5 with 5:08 remaining.
And there's only 2 team fouls, so I don't think they can go to that strategy right now with Mitchell Robinson.
Bridges gets away from Harper. Bridges kicks it out, Brunson. Brunson bounces, leans in. Bank shot way off. The second shot, that misses. Fight for the rebound. Keldon Johnson once
The
again.
hell was that? Jalen, that weak
The
ass
Spurs
shit
with the
trying to stop it.
response.
Yep.
Alley-oop
Yep.
to Wemby. Missed it.
Oh.
Shamet comes the other way. Frenetic pace right now. Brunson inside. Bridges turns, shoots, and scores. Mikal Bridges, 6 of 7 from the field. He's got 16 points.
Why not jump and grab it with two
Well, that's
hands,
tough.
gang?
Spurs have the momentum. You've got a situation for a lob for Wemby. If you don't convert, and then you give up a wide open jumper the other way. 4-point swing.
Blocked by Robinson on the capsule shot.
Yeah, they don't want to win.
Bridges back to Brunson. Brunson's only 4 of 16 from the field. Wemby guarding him. Little jab step.
No reason to back up on a jab if you're Wemby. You can recover with your length. Close that space.
Rotate.
Shamet
Keep it
finds
up.
some room. Can't hit.
Good for him.
Rebound Vassell.
That's a good point. That jab should do nothing to Wemby. If you jab, I'm moving forward. I want to force everybody into a drive.
Bridges almost came up with a steal. Wembanyama
shot,
knocks
Wemby.
down the three. He's
Needed
got
that.
10 points here in the third quarter, and it's a 4-point game. Brunson to Anunoby, dangerous pass. Anunoby drives, layup is good. What a tough layup. This has been one physical third quarter.
You want to know why you get in the weight room? Right there, OG Anunoby. That's just wrong straight.
What a sweet move from Castle. Yeah, the next call timeout. Back and forth they go. This third
I wish I
quarter,
could show you
a
that
bunch
one.
of
I don't even know what
haymakers.
he did, nigga. That was a good move, though. Stephon.
This is a heavyweight fight right here.
It is a
Both
heavyweight
teams
fight.
blow
Ali
after
versus
blow.
Tyson type.
OG Anunoby
Ali,
getting the finish.
Ali versus Joe
And then on the
Frazier.
other end, drink this in with
said,
your eyes, ladies
"Oh
and
my
gentlemen. Look
God."
at that
That might be
hezzy
tough.
right there by Castle with the finish.
With psoriasis, How to Hide My Plaques was kind of my theme song. Now with Bimzelx, I'm back to clearer skin.
Only Bimzelx targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm inflammation.
Most people got 100% clear skin. Some after the first dose.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and lowered ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Start to say I'm back to clearer skin with Bimzelx.
Ask your dermatologist about Bimzelx, also approved for psoriatic arthritis and HS.
Applebee's all you can eat for just $15.99. That's $15.99 for all the double crunch shrimp, boneless wings, and riblets that you can eat. That's unlimited value for $15.99. Applebee's all you can eat for $15.99.
While our nation's best are giving their blood, sweat, and tears on the pitch, we'll be sweating right along with them. Michelob Ultra. Superior is brewed here.
In life, many of us are searching for a thing.
Look out.
And when you finally find that thing,
I'm the thing.
you want the whole world to know the thing.
Tell the world.
So you use Canva to make a thing. Lots of things. Everything.
Wonderful fit.
Next thing you know, it becomes a weird squirrel praising movement type of thing. Until, well, the next thing comes along. Sweet little thing. Canva, the thing that makes anything a thing.
Caitlin, you know State Farm sees everything, so you get coverage that fits your life and budget.
You mentioned.
I see everything too, like the shot clock looking down on me.
Well, he does know math.
Okay, that is cool.
Welcome to Genesis.
The Colonel has a bucket list. The $10 one, Monday nuggets, Tuesday fried chicken, Wednesday wings, Thursday tenders, Friday nuggets again. Now that's living life to the fullest. Get a $10 bucket of the day from KFC.
your home for the biggest live events and the best championship moments. It's the ultimate fan experience. Stream now on the ESPN app.
Well, congratulations to Paul Westhead, longtime NBA and WNBA head coach and assistant coach. The only coach in history to win both the NBA and WNBA championship. The recipient of the 2026 Chuck Daly Lifetime Achievement Award. The National Basketball Association announced that today. What a great coach.
Former head coach of mine with the Denver Nuggets.
Keldon Johnson with the steal. Spurs need Keldon Johnson. Anyways, he's the spirit of this team. Harper pulls back, drives on Bridges, gets into the paint, finds Cornette. Wemby on the bench right now. Under 3 to play here in the third. Castle finds another spot. Can't get that one to fall. Shamet, tough rebound and travel.
Okay, no Brunson, no Carl Anthony Towns. Where does the offense come from if you're the New York Knicks?
Since when can you screen a nigga with your fucking hands?
Robinson. Only one starter out there for the Knicks is Bridges. Campany, good defense. Deuce McBride off the bounce. 2-pointers up. That's good.
Man, that's a tough shot because that possession was going nowhere. Had the ball pinned on the sideline. To your point, RJ, he's really the one guy that can probably go get his own shot if he has to.
That's his first points of the night. Champagny, Alvarado closes on him. Shaman's guarding Castle. Castle off the bounce, gets inside.
That's foul.
Shot no good. Bridges the rebound.
They're not calling that shit.
They are letting them play here in this third quarter, no question about it.
And as they should. These are two of the best teams in the league right now that both play the same type of physical basketball.
Bridges knocks down another. Bridges is 7 of 8 from the field. 8-point Knick lead, under 2 to play, third quarter.
And that's your answer, RJ. What are they going to do? They're going to make 2 really difficult pull-up jumpers off the dribble.
Keldon Johnson using the screen, goes inside.
And one. Come on, Keldon.
Mitchell Robinson looked like he bumped him. Johnson will shoot 2.
Got to make that game.
And this first possession out of sync completely. They had the ball pinned. You can't allow that dribble to the middle if you're Keldon Johnson. You're not going to get any help. Luke Cornette was there on the baseline if you needed it. That's an answer there for the Knicks because I'm sure Mike Brown's thinking the same thing. And this is a nice little hesitation. Look at that contest by Castle, but a better finish and concentration by Bridges.
Second foul on Robinson. Johnson misses the free throw. They'll celebrate the NBA Finals with NBA 2K26 entering this locker code in My Team to unlock an invincible Paul Pierce card. Redeem the truth and earn rewards by taking on a historic challenge group, recreating his legendary Finals performance. Paul Pierce, of course, in the 2008 champion Celtics. Johnson hits 1 of 2. Spurs have missed 7 free throws. Knicks, meanwhile, have missed 4. 7-point game. Minute and a half to play in the third. Bridges on the drive. Lost it, got it back. Tries again, gets into the paint. Same shot, same result. Bridges red hot. He's got 20. He missed his first shot of the night. He's hit 8 in a row.
And that's why you give up all those first-round picks.
This might be GG's game.
Bridges.
Lead back up to 9. Harper tied up. Dangerous pass, but Fox gets it. Johnson's going to try a 3. Alvarado the rebound. Under a minute to play. Mike Brown has used his bench all season long. He trusted them. And they've come up big for him here in the playoffs. Shamet, quick release on the 3. Robinson had it poked out of his hands. Still Nick Ball, 14 on the shot clock.
This has been a huge close to this quarter so far here for the Knicks. With your 2 best players on the bench, you come up with 3 buckets in 4 trips to help hold off the Spurs here as they try to wind down the third quarter.
Bridges gets free. Up top, Robinson. Alley-oop to Robinson. Oh, and a perfect pass from Bridges. And it's back to 11.
And it's not just your 2 best players. They've got 4 starters over there on the bench right now
for
the New York Knicks. Josh Hart and OG Anunoby on top of the other 2.
Fox using the screen, gets it back. Wembanyama fakes, pulls up, jump shot. Boy, he's finally got himself in a nice groove.
Good shot,
He's got 12 points here in the period. The Spurs still trail by 9. Shot clock turned off. Spurs do have a foul to give. Bridges kicks it out. Alvarado, 3-pointer.
He with us.
In and out.
Rebound. The board!
Is going to get another chance. That one misses. Robinson tip, no go.
Bro, get the fucking
and
rebound.
The third quarter comes to an end.
The defensive possession don't end till the defense gets the rebound.
Knicks trying to go up 2-0 here in these finals. Spurs desperate to tie things up before the series heads to New York. Right now, Mike Brown and the Knicks leading by 9. This presentation of the NBA Finals on ABC will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Charlie, here, come here.
Oh.
He said, boy,
I'll be right back.
Good, Charlie. Come, sit. Let's go home. Charlie, stop. Charlie, what are you doing? Charlie, will you stop that? Charlie, are you crazy? Silly dog. No more treats for you.
Sorry, where were we?
You crazy dog.
Red Bull gives you wings.
No! Oh, I never did they just do that whole. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, I'm gonna keep it real, gang. I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. This shit might be GG's, nigga. It might be Knicks in 5, nigga. Excuse me. These niggas might not just, they just might be too young, bro.
In life, there are doers and there are talkers.
These niggas might just be too
Too
young,
many
fam.
politicians, too much talking. Joe Lombardo is different.
Fuck this nigga
He
Joe
cut
Lombardo.
over 900 job-killing regulations, attracting 84,000 new jobs, passed historic funding, and demanded accountability from our schools and our.
It was quiet in game 1, not tonight, making himself heard, and look at the efficiency.
This nigga's 8 for 9, 20 points, 4 for 4. Nah, Mikal Bridges is cooking, gang.
No one
Damn,
goes to
Mikal
Hanks
Bridges
for his
is cooking.
spreadsheets. He doesn't sell them.
Hey, YP, where you at? You at home or you at work?
When business slowed, Hank decided to bring back the $1 slice. He just asked Copilot in Excel to help make it work. Suddenly, Hank says, you gotta try this place kind of thing.
All right.
Hank makes the pizza.
Hey, how you doing?
Copilot handles the spreadsheets.
Enjoy.
People have a right to know the truth. Oh my God.
You got it, John!
Disclosure Day. PG-13. Get tickets now.
Welcome back to San Antonio. Mitch, during one of those last timeouts, we could see you really getting into your guys. What were you telling them?
Just we got to fight. We're too passive and hesitate, and a lot of our mistakes are coming from being not convicted enough in our decisions.
Down 9 going into this fourth quarter. I know it's not all about Victor, but how much of what you need has to start with Wembanyama?
Yeah, he's got to step up, obviously, make some plays.
Let's go. 12 minutes.
10 o'clock, tough shot.
Nigga, you bitch asses got 12 minutes.
We just got to walk the game down.
Thank you, Coach.
To play or go to fuck home, bro, because y'all not going back to.
Mitch Johnson, who has done such a spectacular job. Right now, this is a crucial quarter for
Next
the Spurs
game in
here in
New
these
York.
finals. They do not want to head to New York down 0-2. Right now, trailing by 9.
Start's critical, and I just think Victor Wembanyama needs to square up on Mitchell Robinson and just shoot the basketball. You're not going to get by him off the dribble.
Castle inside, Keldon Johnson. Couple of fakes, goes up, blocked by Robinson, and the rebound. Mitchell Robinson having an impact. He's played 12 minutes.
And how about Mike Brown not subbing in the quarter to bring in another starter, staying with that same group?
how good this bench has been to close out the third quarter. Leaves them out here at the start of the fourth. They already make a defensive play.
McBride finds some room. High arcing shot. Can't get it. The tip won't go, but McBride has it. Bridges fires away. Alvarado comes racing in for the offensive rebound. Shamet tries a three. Puts it in. Landry Shamet delivers again. And it's a 12-point lead, largest of the game for the Knicks.
And you give up 2 offensive rebounds right there. Long rebounds. They have to be secured right now. Every detail matters for the Spurs.
Castle trying to answer, steps back. Wembanyama, three-pointer. Got it. Wemby knocks down another three. He's got 22 points. Remember, only 7 at halftime.
And the only thing he's doing different, Legs, is shooting the ball. He only had 4 field goal attempts in the first half. He's taking quality shots, and he's taking what the defense is giving him.
The shot, Wemby.
Bank shot, can't get it. Ball tip. Fox Robinson tips it again. Knocked out of his hands by Fox. Great second effort from both teams. Keldon Johnson drives.
This nigga Keldon Johnson is fucking sorry, bro.
Off Johnson's leg. They call it San Antonio ball.
He look like he needs to go play football.
Might want to start figuring out to get in some players soon. Like,
This
you don't
nigga
want
not
to
like no
stretch
NBA
the bench
player.
too far in this moment.
Hammer down. He looks like he's got something going on. Slow to get up. Or he could have just been waiting
taking a break
to get that challenge iPad out.
Shamet, as we said, his shooting has been extraordinary. 58% from 3 in the playoffs as Brunson and Towns come in. What a weapon off the bench. He played 33 minutes in game 1. He's already played 25 minutes. This is a guy had a non-guaranteed contract in training camp. And here he is, such a huge piece in game 2 of the NBA Finals. The veteran has come through time and time again. Vassell right back into Castle for the slam. Oh, great play for the Spurs there.
You're always susceptible to that. When you want to blitz that first corner pass, you're going to leave the inbounder open. If he steps in, you've got to rotate from the weak side.
Josh Hart back in the game. Hart with 4 fouls, only played 13 minutes. Towns looking, finds Hart to the basket, blocked by Wemby. Oh, what a recovery. There comes Castle. Deflected by Brunson and a steal.
Bro.
Brunson fakes, drives, and decides not to shoot. A wise decision with Wembanyama right there. Fox smothering Brunson and a foul. The two stare at each other.
And Brunson doesn't say anything, he just stares.
Bridges trying to push him away.
Well, where are the technicals now? That's where we talk about the consistency.
Yeah, I feel that.
At this point, what you want in such a huge game, just tell the guys, hey, knock it off. Forget the technicals, just spread it out. Let's go play basketball.
Couldn't agree, Mike, but when they start to set the tone that these extra pushes, these extra things are going to warrant technicals, you want to make sure it stays even.
See, Rick Brunson, obviously Jalen's dad, he went down the other end. Tony
Man, Pops better go back to the other end, nigga. Pops don't want none of this smoke.
Mike Brown not
man,
happy.
Old ass boy.
Rick Brunson made it all the way down, basically in front of the Spurs bench.
He's lucky. He's lucky
We
they
are
get his
seeing
stupid ass no
finals
tech.
tenacity here in game 2. Still so much time remaining. Bridges sets the screen, gets it, kicks it out. Shamet, another three. Towns the rebound. Brunson's going to try a three-pointer off the mark, and Vassell grabs it. That one wasn't close. Here comes Harper down the lane, lays it up and in. 5-point game.
Good bucket deal.
Playing fast, critical right now for
That's
this
a game of
Spurs.
runs.
Get out in the open floor. Wemby with a nice seal under the rim.
Bridges guarded by Wembanyama. Shoots over him. Shot no good. Rebound Castle.
Hey.
Castle with Towns on him. Now we'll pull back.
Hey. Go at Cat.
Alley-up. Wembanyama can't get it to fall.
This is a rare statement, but I believe that there's too much physicality right now.
You think so? It is getting chippy as hell. It is getting chippy as
not a lot
hell.
of freedom of movement, that's for sure.
And that's what I'm talking about. Just too much banging, and then things can get carried away.
Landry Shamet drills another three, and it's back to 8. Timeout San Antonio. Shamet's been sensational once again off the bench.
bench has stepped up in a big way for the Knicks, but this is all coming about because of the way you have to defend Jalen Brunson. He drags two to the side. Now, just make the right read on the back end. Knicks trying to hold off San Antonio.
Every time niggas go on a run, every time niggas try to go on a run, bro, these niggas come right back. Like, fuck. Excuse me.
At the game. Now, where's the rest of the team?
I get them.
We got 8 minutes.
You still on that hike? Alvarado's here.
I brought dip. Homemade.
Wish we had some snacks.
I know.
And I found these berries.
Oh, very poisonous. Yeah. When the connection matters, it has to be AT&T.
Check you out, all grown and whatnot.
Oh my good. I look fly. I look good.
Okay, Hyundai.
I look good. Oh my good.
Look at you now, doing your thing.
Marines are made for this.
She said, I put that on my mama. I put that on
for
my
the calling
hood.
only warriors
I
can
look
answer.
fly.
Made from an unshakable belief in our nation and a strength that comes from the determination to win together. But you'll have to earn your place among us, because you don't join the Marines. You become one.
Looking ass. Looking ass.
Introducing B of A Rewards, a new loyalty program that grows with you and celebrates what you do.
Mama. I put that on my
Like taking a big step,
I look fly. I look.
a big trip,
Yo.
What was good, gang?
What's the word, brother Ski?
Yeah, chilling, bro. Just got out that damn gym. I'm finna take a shower. You know, I was finna hit that first Friday shit, but I ain't really even had nobody to go with.
Nigga, pull up, nigga.
Oh, me? Hell yeah. What's that called? You finna hit, what you doing? You hitting the art district first?
Yep.
My mama, yeah. So what, you going art district then Fremont, or you just finna thug it out at the art district?
We're gonna go art district then Fremont, but you know, Fremont, they talking about you gotta be 21 type shit, so. But last time we finessed our way on that bitch. So you feel what I'm saying?
I think you can finesse on there. You just gotta go a different way, because you know they cover in like the entrance area.
Yeah, that's what we did. And I think we went in through Circa.
Yeah, you going through like a casino or some shit like that.
Yeah, bro, we went through Circa, and then we just went through the inside on that way. But, bro, we might do that. Niggas might do that.
I'm gonna thug it with y'all niggas though for sure.
All right, but I'm just waiting on this nigga Bino to get here, and then we gonna head out.
Hell yeah! But you said you go art district first. We're like, what's that one spot that's over there? Fuck. Damn. Is art district the one that's like where you like, it's like where you walk in that little circle, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't humans. You said what?
Huh? This is where they got like all the pop-up shops and all that.
Yeah, all the, like the tents and shit. Yeah, I think that's just on.
Yeah.
I forgot what street that's on, but it's right there though.
Yeah, no, that shit is right there. I was just making sure though, because I don't really be going to First Fridays like that.
Facts. On me, it's our district though.
No, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna pop out, bros. I'm gonna bring a wood with me and shit.
On me, I'm bringing one too, nigga.
Hell yeah. But shit, low key though, my car kind of fucked up, so I was gonna have my brother drop me off. Like once he do it, I can thug it with y'all niggas.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay, bet. It's good then.
I'm just waiting on this nigga Bino for sure.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna try to meet y'all niggas up there and shit. Niggas ain't drinking it, we just smoke it.
Shit, nigga. I don't know, it depends.
Bro.
I don't really be having no alcohol like that for real.
Oh, bro, you doing your ass boy be straight cheating.
That's I'm like, nigga. I'm the smoker friend, nigga.
Nah, hell yeah. No, bro, you know what's so crazy, bro? Like, before, I used to be, like, on the same shit you was on. Like, I didn't drink at all, but, nigga, I used to blow houses down.
He's got a handful right there. He's got 2 arms and almost the basketball as well. Defense is starting to hum a little bit right now. They're finding rhythm. Their big dilemma is going to be on the other end of the floor. They got burned playing Brunson single coverage in game 1 down the stretch. Now the double teams the Knicks are starting to figure out as well.
Bridges gets caught on a screen. Castle keeps his dribble alive, leans in. Towns helping defense. Stolen by Anunoby. There's Brunson, goes at Champagnie. Layup is up and good. A floater from Jalen Brunson. It's been a struggle. He was just 4 of 17 from the field, but the Knicks back up 9.
It doesn't matter what his record is or how many shots he's missed in the first 3 quarters. When it gets to that final fourth, that's when he shows up at his best.
Lascelles. And Anunoby, mad at himself, picks up his 4th foul. So Hart has 5, Anunoby and Towns each with 4. It's going to be a side out.
Well, you've got to get every opportunity in the open floor against this team. The Spurs defense, and take a look at Jalen Brunson. RJ, you and I just both looked at each other because that looked like a simple shot.
I put that on my hood.
Come out of his hand. I don't think the way he wanted it. That's a strange arc and a great finish by Brunson.
Jalen Brunson is for Ryan.
Trying to draw
some foul, bro. Brunson get the same calls.
Castle's down.
Towns kicks it out. Anunoby, open 3-pointer. In and out.
If he hit
Rebound tip. Bridges keeps it alive. McBride tries a 3. It's good. Deuce McBride with the 3-pointer.
GG's game. I might as start getting a shower now, man.
And the Knick fans going crazy.
Listen, I might as well get in the shower now.
The Frost Bank Center.
I might as well get in the shower now, gang. This shit over with. I ain't gonna lie to you. Weak ass fucking Spurs, nigga. I put that on my hood. I look fly. I look good. Get the showers, man.
Introducing Gatorade Lower Sugar. No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners.
Castle injured Spurs. Hey, no, he's not injured, nigga.
Less sugar. Gatorade Lower Sugar.
Don't be no hater, Post.
Better than water.
I'm a 200-year-old elm, and while I might be holding up on the outside, on the inside, I'm dead.
Oh man, it feels good to just let go. If you don't have the right home coverage, well, this could break your bank. Switch to Allstate, and you can save hundreds. Put it on my tab. I'll show myself out.
Who are you?
So James.
He was limping? That don't mean he injured though, nigga.
Henry. Hey, Bello.
You wrote a monster movie?
That don't mean he injured, gang. That could just, you feel me? A little
You're fantastic.
James, you're going to do great things.
I want to eat one of these funny-looking yellow guys. Is that okay?
Rated PG.
That could be like a, you feel me, word.
Play for the Ultras? Saved by the Bellboy.
Michelob Ultra, superior light beer.
Take one Defender. Add a large helping of sand. Mix in some rocks. Freeze to -40 for several days. Then soak in 35 inches of water. Bake at 122 Fahrenheit. Finally, serve on a plateau of your choosing.
What's her deal?
Well, she went to Metro and saved over $250. She got the new Samsung Galaxy A17 5G for free and no activation fees. Get that more for your money feeling only at Metro.
Popeye's $6 Big Box is back, y'all. Big news packed with bold Louisiana flavor. It's that juicy, crunchy, marinated chicken you love with 2 regular sides and a biscuit for only $6.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
We have an opportunity, and I think that all the greats, the best of the best throughout history, have seized every single one of those opportunities.
But right now they are down by 12. This was the huddle. A very emotional and fired up Victor Wembanyama. His team trailing by a dozen with 6:45 remaining here in the fourth.
And we've seen this before from Wemby, and his team has responded to this type of energy, this type of leadership from the young player.
The Spurs have showed great resiliency all season long, and especially here in these playoffs, including, of course, that Game 7 victory in OKC in the conference finals on the road. Harper for Wembanyama. Castle's on the bench right now. Wemby shot, rolled off the rim. Brunson the rebound.
And I think that was a foul on Wemby. But the way they've been calling it tonight, they're letting that physicality go.
Brunson now picked up from Wembanyama. Cross court, McBride finds Towns. 8 on the 24. Anunoby drives on Wemby, gets inside and throws it down. The force of OG Anunoby. Largest lead of the game for the Knicks. Here's Harper trying to answer. Can't get it, but a foul with 5:59 remaining. And Harper a little shaken up. Boy, these two teams going toe-to-toe here in game 2.
And this is OG Anunoby right here. Now, it's a hard closeout by Wembanyama, but watch right here. That extra step and the patience. He knows now if he flips that up there, Wemby's going to block it. There's one way to take it to the rim. If he's on your shoulder, it has to be an attempt to dunk this basketball.
The emergence of the offensive game of OG Anunoby in the playoffs so critical for the Knicks, who now lead by 14. Harper was grimacing as he went to the free throw line. Harper 9 points. Harper was shaken up on the play. Let's watch this. Stepped on the foot of OG Anunoby. It seems to be okay.
And right now, San Antonio is continuing to take the ball out of Brunson's hands, but they haven't really solved that defensively. The Knicks are either getting good shots or they're running down rebounds as the Spurs scramble out of the double team. I think you might need to play them a little bit more straight up here because the Knicks have solved this.
And again, Castle on the bench right now. Critical player. He landed awkwardly. Seemed to be okay, but he's on the bench. Brunson. Picked up by Wembanyama. Crossover. Leans in. Pass inside. Shot blocked by Champagnie. Towns gets it back. And a 24-second violation. How about that defense? So here's what happened to Castle. Watch, he comes down. That left foot lands on Bridges' leg. De'Aaron Fox back in. Fox steps back, tries a three-pointer. It's good! De'Aaron Fox, a huge three-pointer. And now the Knicks call timeout with 5.5 remaining. 18 points for Fox.
Well, Spurs finally get a stop. And now you have to have these type of answers once you do. Great job. De'Aaron Fox gets to his step back. Spurs have plenty of time. Their defense is going to have to pick it up.
Here you go.
Thanks. Please be back in. Please be back in. Henri again. ¿Así? Sin balón ahora.
Collect one of 9 legendary cups with the FIFA World Cup meal.
take a look at who's getting buckets, brought to you by KFC. Now, once again, strength in numbers for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson hasn't shot well, but he has 15. Anunoby made some big shots. Bridges has been brilliant offensively. And Towns having a strong game. Josh Hart on the bench with 5 fouls. Cass's still on the bench for the Spurs.
Played him straight up the last time. They just let him run a switch against one defender. I think that's the best way to approach this for the Spurs right now.
Brunson the floater. Towns had it, lost it, knocked out of bounds. They say last touch by Harper, so the Knicks will inbound with 4 to shoot. Just such tough physical defense from San Antonio. Making every dribble hard. Brunson looking, finds McBride. McBride's gonna have to put it up. Throws it up, shot no good. Rebound taken by Vassell. Under 5 to play.
Okay, if you're the Spurs, you're gonna have to keep getting either free throws to stop the clock, or you're gonna have to knock down some threes.
Fox gets in there, adjusts beautifully and banks it home. Little Fox fury here in the 4th quarter. It's a 7-point game.
And that's why they stuck with Fox in the 4th quarter of game 1. Mitch Johnson said at any time he can get it going.
Bridges gets a good look. That one won't go down. Harper the rebound. The Aaron Fox, a big-time scorer in this league for a lot of years. Up top to Wemby. Drives on Towns, leans in. Towns plays him well. Spins, layup, he banks it home! It's back to 5, another timeout for the Knicks. 9 straight points for San Antonio. And this building has come alive.
Long-lasting battery life. Play never runs out of power. The Dell XPS.
I'm your mother's friend with benefits.
Benefits?
Benefits.
Benefits?
Benefits.
Yeah, benefits.
With the Credit One Bank X5 card, you get 5% cash back rewards on gas, groceries, and internet.
Oh, benefits.
And those are what I call benefits.
Road again, like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends, insisting that the world keep turning our way, and our way, on the road again.
And this is what we're talking about, Wemby. It's the patience. You get in the paint. You got it. You look around. You see you're in a one-on-one situation. This is what the Spurs need from Wemby, to take his time, to be aggressive, and that's what his teammates are telling him.
Well, in game 1, the Knicks came back from a 14-point deficit in the second half. Spurs trying to do the same thing. Knicks have led by 14 here in the 4th quarter. With 9 straight points, and it's 5. Brunson, layup, shot block, Champagnie and Wemby right there. 4th block for Wemby.
Got numbers.
Vassell, 3-pointer. It's good! 2-point game! What a turnaround for San Antonio. They've scored a dozen straight points. Downs to Bridges. Just suffocating defense from the Spurs. Bridges gets it to Brunson. Shot clock already down to 8. Brunson a 3-pointer. Short. Wembanyama the rebound.
Knick offense has gone flat. That pressure is starting to bother them.
Ball stolen by Bridges. Keeps it in bounds. Bridges drives, goes inside, kicks it out. Brunson, wide open 3-pointer. In and out. Champagnie the rebound. Nothing will fall for the Knicks right now. Harper in the paint. Ties the game.
And they're playing Jalen Brunson with one guy. The last 5 or 6 possessions, staying home, 3-point shooters counting on their defenders to get it done.
Shamet. Knicks trying to end this drought. Fox pokes it away. Goes in the corner. Anunoby. Did he step out of bounds? Anunoby wanted a foul. It's Spurs ball. Mike Brown seeing if it should be a challenge, and they're going to challenge it. $97 apiece. Bedlam here at this Frost Bank Center. Here's the play they're challenging.
It's like a foul.
We're cooked! That's it. I'm switching teams.
You can't just switch.
Why not? Switch my whole family to Verizon. Got the best network. Woohoo! Plus iPhone 17 on them.
Opie?
Worst game I ever seen, but the best deal.
Celebrate the dads and grads in your life. Get iPhone 17, iPad, and Apple Watch on us. No trade-in needed.
Nachos?
Oh. Thanks.
New Balance, we got now.
Here's the play that the Knicks are challenging. Champagnie looks like he hit him on the wrist. Here's Tony Brothers.
After review, there is contact to the arm on the shot. Therefore, this is a proximate foul. The ruling on the floor is overturned. The challenge is successful. New York will be on the line for 3 free throws.
So Anunoby will shoot right away. Anunoby was looking at the Knicks bench. Anunoby's been an excellent free throw shooter here in the postseason, 86%. He's 2 for 2 tonight. It's always amazing here in these critical games in an NBA Finals, fighting for a championship, how critical free throws are. Knicks have not scored in 3.5 minutes. 14 straight points from San Antonio.
And the Spurs right now offensively have been trusting De'Aaron Fox. He's been the guy they've been going to. His quickness has been a difference maker.
And it's completely reversed from what we saw in the last game in the last couple of minutes.
There you see what a run for San Antonio. Anunoby hits the first 2. Playing with that desperation. Do not want to hit to New York down 0-2. By the way, these are the first free throws of the second half for the Knicks.
And that makes no sense. When you look at the physicality, that's what we were talking about. On both sides, a little bit more freedom of movement. There's a wrestling match on every single play.
Clutch free throws there from OG Anunoby. And the Knicks finally end that run. Back to a 3-point lead with 2.5 remaining. Fox splits the defense. Almost falls down, and the alley-oop to Wembanyama.
I think De'Aaron Fox is not moving right now. He's looking like he's moving gingerly.
Yep, a little bit of a grimace.
Oh, that breakdown happened because they couldn't contain Fox on the trap. Now you're compromised on the back end.
Bridges, Vassell right on top of him.
Hold
on. Looks to set the screen. Excellent defense from Vassell. Shot clock winding down. Somebody's going to have to shoot. Anunoby drives, layup, can't get it. Fight for the rebound. Knocked out of bounds.
Oh shit, these niggas that came back, nigga!
Battles on the boards.
Oh, their guards. That's a great job because you've got Karl Anthony Towns down there, an elite rebounder, and had some position, but Champagnie just fought, and he basically saved a putback.
Paso was set to check back in. A delay of game warning called on San Antonio. That means nothing unless they get another, and then it's a technical. Bridges catches. Bridges inside. Brunson flips it up and in off the glass. And the Knicks back up by 3, under 2 to play.
Cannot happen. You cannot let the inbounder step in and get an uncontested layup in this situation.
Fox brings it back up top to Champagnie. Into the corner of Vassell. Wemby wants it.
Foul!
Wemby gets it back. Step back, 3-pointer. Way off an air ball. And Josh Hart.
Bro, the nigga cannot reach over a nigga while he trying to, you feel me? That's foul, gang. On every level. Middle school, high school.
Vassell the other way.
This you one deal.
Drives, layup, block.
Goaltending.
And a goaltend. Great hustle, but it hit the backboard first. And it's back to a 1-point game.
I bet on the Knicks zone was popping, gang.
And again,
MC got a mean
good
10.
job
I know because I'm wearing damn
before
tank
the Knicks
tops.
defense can get set. Carl Anthony Towns just a
Yeah,
smidge late. That's the right call. But on the other side, Brunson's got to be frustrated as you see another angle of that goaltend.
Come on, Spurs. I'm going for the Spurs,
Brunson did a great job. He saw
for his
Wemby wasn't
goaltending.
in the paint.
The player's under review.
What are we reviewing?
The ball clearly hit the glass.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
didn't know we were
goaltend.
doing a review on that. Well, officials want to make sure it's such a critical call, and they're allowed to do that if the goaltend is called.
That's a block
That'll
zone.
definitely
I mean,
be
post here.
2 points for San Antonio.
Yeah, I mean, that's as clear as it gets right there.
After review, the ruling on the floor is confirmed. It's a goaltending violation. The clock will be reset to 1:25.
You can understand them doing it because it's such an important basket, and obviously the quick replay review.
Here's what I want to know now. San Antonio has been playing Jalen Brunson with one defender for the last several minutes. Do they still have the nerve to do that here with what he did to them in game one down the stretch?
I know.
Crucial. 1 minute, 25 seconds. Can the Knicks take a 2-0 lead? Can the Spurs even things up? A 1-point game here in game 2 of the finals.
See, Brunson's not even on the ball right now.
Bridges looking. Campenny guarding him. Shot clock at 7. Bridges finds some room, goes inside, lost the ball, picked up by Harper. Harper attacks the rim. Shut off by Anunoby. Wemby inside.
And one!
And the foul. Spurs regain the lead.
Wemby!
Lead of the second half.
Wemby!
And this is all created with the straight-ahead speed of Dylan Harper. Now, this is a good job by Anunoby to take away this layup, but look at the way he collapsed the Knicks on the baseline.
Good bucket, Will!
Never stopped running, and he created an opportunity for himself.
21 of his 28 here in the second half, and the Salesian sisters loving it. Chance of MVP. He has played like it here in the second half after a very subpar first half. And
It's okay. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, Post.
By 2.
Post. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, bud.
Brunson bumped by Campenny. Brunson on the drive, stops, falling away.
Give it us. Give it us.
Good. Jalen Brunson, another clutch shot. We're tied again. And San Antonio calls timeout.
No, this nigga Jalen Brunson is good, bro.
Jalen Brunson with the answer once again. Saw
This
this
nigga's good.
in game one. We're all tied up. 39 seconds.
We come together, get the fireworks started. Yeah, we the life of the party, it's true.
Different vibes, same ingredients. We all know it's not a cookout without Heinz and Oscar Mayer.
Operation Pizza is a go. Ready, throw.
What? 3 new Toy Story 5 personal pizzas from Papa John's. Order 2 or more for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Nice work. That's how you make a pizza.
Nigga, is this shit right by my house?
See Disney and
Ken,
Pixar's
didn't you
Toy
ever
Story
speak on
5.
my landlord,
Only in theaters
Brunson?
June 19th. Rated PG.
Landlord,
Inside the
man, what's the
NBA
fuck
presented by
out?
Lilly. We'll have it after the game on ESPN in another thriller there in these 2026 finals. 39.3 remaining. Spurs have 1 timeout. Knicks have 2.
If Knicks
Each
score
team
one more
has a
time and
challenge
hold
remaining.
ball, bro,
I think you go 2 for
this
1.
game pissing me off bad.
You allowed
It was why this
Jalen
pissing you
Brunson to
off?
have the last shot of the game. If you make
Wemby!
this clock.
Wemby.
That was
can't
a
hit.
terrible
Rebound
fucking
fought
shot.
for. Anunoby comes up with it.
That was a terrible fucking shot, bro.
With 30.3 remaining. A huge
That was a
defensive
terrible
rebound there.
shot, man.
Wembanyama got a good shot, but it wouldn't go down.
That was a bad shot.
But Victor Wembanyama is showing so much passion. We said it. The last time we saw that, his team answered the call again tonight. And he's been so much more aggressive here in this second half. Teammates finding him, rolling in the right spots, taking his time. Look, that's all extra effort by him, seeing Dylan Harper get deep in the paint. This is the
We do this one for New
Wembanyama
York
that they need
Yeah,
for 48 minutes.
All right. You both you
So
and Post.
aggressive offensively. Now 29 for the game, 8 rebounds.
Both you and Post.
Wembanyama also with 4 block shots. All right. What's the next strategy
Stick it
right
out.
now in this
Stick it
possession?
for now,
They'll
30,
advance the
gang.
ball in the front court with a timeout.
Well, look, they've been playing Jalen Brunson single coverage. He's going to get that again. That's what he's expecting right now. And if that's the case, he is just going to take his time and work that defender until he gets an area where he's comfortable to score. I still think that's how you play him. You don't leave a shooter and give up an open look in this situation.
He has been one of the best clutch performers in the postseason and in the NBA over the last 4 years since he's come to New York. The Spurs with an inspiring comeback. Down 14, took the lead, but it's even now.
And they have Castle and Brunson. Castle has been the best, in my opinion, of the physicality, the athleticism that it takes to guard Jalen Brunson in space.
Bridges gets it into the hands of Brunson. Castle right on top of him. They do have a foul to give, so they can be aggressive on defense, and there it is. Now the Knicks will inbound once again. There's a 7.3 second difference between shot clock and game clock, and the Spurs still have a timeout left. Brunson gets free. One-on-one with Castle.
Who got ball?
Wemby lurking.
New York got it right now. Jalen Brunson at the top.
Pulls up, jump shot.
Jump shot on
Back
Wemby.
of the rim won't go. Wemby the rebound. 12
Spurs are
seconds
coming down
remaining.
with it. Oh, Wemby just turned it over. And he just fouled this nigga, not at the bonus.
Brunson will shoot free throws with 9.5 remaining. Oh, what a turnaround in that sequence.
Well, Wemby tried to outlet that pass.
But he's not even looking, bro.
Hits him right in the back.
He's not even. Why would you pass the nigga the ball? He's not even fucking looking.
Great job by
That's a
Brunson
great
getting
shot,
the
Brunson.
shot he wants against Wemby. But this is the same thing. These are the passes
Like,
we
he's not
saw
looking, gang.
from Wemby in the
Just
first
dribble the
half.
ball.
Not aggressive, not sure of himself. Huge turnover.
I also think they weren't totally clear on if they wanted a timeout or they wanted to push it. That's what it looked like to me. There was
Why
some
would they call it? You have
Because
one
they
more
only have one
timeout, gang.
timeout left. Meanwhile,
Why would I
free
call it?
throws from Jalen Brunson. Knicks back up by 1. Brunson just 7 of 25 from the field, but he's hit all 4 of his free throws.
If you're the Spurs now, you go quick. Why? Because if you miss the shot, you still have a timeout to advance it after you have to foul.
Clutch free throw for Jalen Brunson here.
Brunson
He
misses.
missed it.
Fight for the rebound. Picked up. Anunoby lost it. Cornette has it. And a timeout call by San Antonio with 7.5 remaining. It's their final timeout. They'll advance the ball in the front court with a chance to win it.
Well, I get the timeout, but I tell you what, if they get that ball out of there, you might have some numbers because you had so many Knicks down on the baseline trying to come up with this basketball.
Oh, that was a kick. That was a kick by Cornette. Watch that again. He uses his foot. Now it's not a lot, but he uses that foot almost to gather the ball.
This the last possession of the game. Either
now this is not a kick.
Somebody
in a
finna win or
sense.
lose here,
Balls
bro.
bouncing around,
7.5.
accidental. Now watch this. Cornette, that right there, kicking your foot up right there, that is a kick.
They didn't see it.
They didn't see it,
Again,
Reggie.
Cornette
I
put
mean,
in
Richard,
just for
they
that
ain't see it, Rich.
situation. In case of a missed free throw, you have the 2 7-footers out there. So now it's San Antonio with a chance to win it. Down by 1, 7.5 remaining. Plenty of time to work out a play.
And this is tough for me because when you've got Wemby, I like putting some sort of pressure on the rim with him at a dive. You could occupy multiple guys
might lead to something on the perimeter, but he can also get a shot off from deep easily.
Zoe said Knicks got to win, got to. They don't got to win.
That three-point line.
Knicks is 6.
In a one-on-one, you have to trust.
Wemby finna hurt y'all heart right here, gang.
A simple jumper
I'm gonna
by
keep it real.
Wemby, but if you were the Knicks,
Wemby finna hurt y'all heart right here.
Castle, Harper, Wemby, Fox, and Vassell.
It's game time.
Castle inbound. Fox gets it. Bridges on him. 4 seconds. Fox to Wembanyama. Pulls up. Won't go. Rebound taken by Vassell. It's over. It's over. The Knicks survive. This magic carpet ride continues. 13 straight victories, and they lead 2-0 here in these NBA Finals.
Who approved that message? Who approved that message? Who approved that message from Zold? Who approved that message? Who approved that message from Zold, gang? Who approved that message from Zold? Zold said, get the fuck on, Ken. You got it, Zold. She said, okay, listen. Listen, y'all, listen. 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 Fuck this. Fuck the Knicks, nigga. Wemby in 5. I'm finna go live on Kick. We finna go down to First Friday, and I'm finna go live on Kick. So y'all not following me on Kick, make sure y'all follow me on Kick. We finna go live on Kick. I'm finna get off of this. You feel me? I will see y'all niggas later. You feel me? Ev said my daughter is mad, talking about some no. Yeah, gang. Don't disrespect my Knicks. Over with. I know ball. Right. Well, I'm at it, bro. Listen, I'm out here, gang. Pull up over on Kick. I'm finna be live in like 30 minutes. Y'all heard me? Pull up over on Kick. I'm finna be live in like 30 minutes, gang. We finna go out. We finna go do First Friday. Ain't no say, yep. All right, bet. All right, I'm off of this.